Hey guys, it is the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. We are live, we are broadcasting, we are here. So, how are you, Bateman? How are you going, Bateman?
Good morning, good morning. I'm doing okay, thanks, mate. How are we today? And what's the topic for today?
Today, I did some paid reviews yesterday on the Paul Pluta channel. I had two paid reviews. I did a review for Frank V, and I also did a review for Fred. Now, Fred, he's a doctor, just like watch Nick's parents, two doctors. It helps plug a few holes when your parents are doctors. And because he's looking at a milestone watch, and he asked me what
Ooh,
Daytona does he get? And
okay. Can we
it
see
was
his
quite
collection?
okay. So we can see his collection. Okay, so this is the collection now. It's quite a nice, and
Okay.
it
Got a Tudor, Panerai, Zenith. I think that's an Omega, one of those special
yes, it's
Apollos.
Apollo's. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. They don't.
Yeah, it's very hard to read it, you know. Well, I guess if you zoom in, but I mean, I want to see the sub registers. I'm not too fond of the rest of it, but it's cool. What else have we got? We got a
Patek
Patek.
Philippe. Look at that. It's a annual calendar regulator. Look at that one hand. Look at that. See that there, the minute
Oh yeah,
hand.
that's cool. Yeah, this
Very
one.
cool. Very very cool.
What else have we
Uh,
got? There's one more.
Explorer 2.
Oh, the Explorer 2. Yep, yep.
Beautiful black dial, 42 mil. And I think the other ones are his wife. So he's got a reverso and a beautiful diamond date just there.
And so he wants a Daytona. Interesting. He's got two chronographs already. I feel like a GMT maybe. No,
um,
or does he not like the GMTs? He loves his chronographs.
he's got an Explorer 2,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Explorer 2. They're iconic chronographs like the Zenith and the Omega. They're both very so what's he got here? Let's have a look. We've got a actually you've got an annual calendar, so that's okay. That's a cool thing. You got a GMT divers. You've got two divers. You've got a Tudor and a Pam.
It's like a Tudor vintage sub. That's a really cool piece. I like that. And the Pam's
Yeah, yeah, that's a
very chunky monkey.
plastic glass there. I don't know. Do you reckon Pam works on a steel bracelet?
I think it depends. If he can pull it off, if he's got the wrist for it, then sure. Fill your boots. But I mean, if not, if he's just bought it because he likes it, then not. I don't know.
Mm,
I guess we all like
mm.
different things, but to me, that's going to dwarf my wrist. You know, I've got a small wrist, so
Yeah, no. I get it. I get it. I understand what you're saying there.
I love the
It's
Zenith. I love that Zenith. Interesting strap. Uh,
very
yeah,
interesting strap there.
I
It's
guess you know if you've got the Explorer 2, then sure the Daytona would be the way to go. So
well, I think what the thing is with this guy here, uh, I think the thing is that he is actually he's after a Daytona because it's an achievement piece. It's something that he's always looked up to.
right,
Um, he's he wanted a Patek, he got a Patek. He wanted a Rolex, he got the Explorer 2. He wanted a Patek, he got a Patek. He wanted an Omega, he wanted, he kind of he's come through the ranks, and I think he's now thinking, I want a Grail. He doesn't just want a Daytona, he wants a gold Daytona.
okay,
Rose gold Daytona.
rose gold. As you prepare to go vintage, imagine a gold vintage Daytona. That would be beautiful.
Yes, yes, yes. I totally agree with you. And vintage. I love a vintage. I love Oh my god. I think the problem is, you know what's wrong with this stuff?
I mean, it's a very tricky market, but assuming it all checks out and it's all original, nothing's been tampered with, nothing's been molested. Just imagine this is the John Player special Daytona.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Absolutely beautiful.
I love it. I do love it. I love it. The John Player special.
Mike the Snake is asking for the link. I'll put it in for you, Mikey. There you go.
Oh, yes. Sorry, the link.
I've got it, Archie.
The link.
I don't
Yes,
know if you
thank
want to
you.
pin it.
No, that's cool. Do it. Actually, Mr. Goldberg wants the link as well. There.
I can't pin it. Only you can do that, Archie. I can't.
No,
pin it.
I know. I'm just pinning. I'm just doing that now. I've just sent it to Marky Goldberg, and I'm just going to pin it. I got to tell you something. What I find really interesting is that when it comes to Daytonas, I don't know if I'm really a vintage man. I'm scared. Like, I tell you honestly, there's so much skullduggery in the. I know you've got to be. I think as a one to wear proudly, I wouldn't be going vintage. Like if you've got if
You've
you're,
got to be very careful. Yeah.
If I'm just pinning the link now, it's done. I mean that is beautiful, but I got to be honest with you. I don't know whether you could wear it as much as a modern. See, the waterproofing's nowhere near.
No, it'd be very delicate. This would be like a weekend piece. You got to be very careful with.
Special occasion sort of piece.
And welcome, the man, the myth, the Mike the Snake. Welcome, brother. How are you?
Hey guys. Hi Archie. Hi Bateman.
Hope you're well, man.
How are you, Mike? What's going on, man?
Everything.
Everything.
And I have to say, everybody knows I don't like Daytonas. But
Okay.
I didn't know that, Mikey. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know that. You don't like Daytonas? Why not?
I'm not a Daytona fan.
Why is that? What's wrong, man? You got motorsports. You're into car racing. What the hell? What out of everyone who would be into Daytonas, it would be you.
They're too small. They wear small.
They're too small.
They're
what?
How about
the new ones are 40 mil?
Yeah, okay.
The new ones were a lot larger than the previous generation.
Yeah, that's what I was leading up to, man.
My apologies.
I was just gonna say is that everybody knows I don't like Daytonas. I'm not a fan of them. I don't like the hype over them. I think they're overpriced. I think some of the vintage ones with the El Primero movements are cool. But I really like the newest version with the black bezel and the fact that they bumped it up to 40 millimeters. Yet still,
it's been just back the truck up. We're just sprouting miss. It's been 40 since it went sapphire in 1988.
No, but see, the complaint people had with the previous generation, Archie. Yeah, people had the complaint that they were a little bit smaller than their supposed 40 mil.
Well, they're always stated as 40.
Okay, I'm not aware. I have never really looked them up, or
out of all the days we talk about Daytonas that Mike hates, is when Mike comes on. Can you believe that, Bateman?
Oh, he's okay. Give him a break.
I mean, he's missed so much school. He's missed so much school. When he finally does turn up,
Arch. Come on now.
You got to fire back, Mikey. Fire back. Some banter, bit of banter.
Yeah. No. The Daytona. There's nothing wrong with it, and it seems to be a lot of people's grail.
Speaking of which, I'm just gonna go and watch this as I'm talking to you guys. I'm going to clean some of my watches for a shoot.
Sure.
Okay.
So I think the best way, if you don't have waterproof watches, or even if you don't want to submerge, I don't like submersing them in a tank of water, is to wipe them with a microfiber cloth. I'm
That's
just
what I'm
going to go
always
and wet
doing.
this one. I'll be back. I'll be back. Full screen.
Now, I don't like hate the Daytona. Not I like it more than I like the Omega Seamaster 300, which has like
You don't like the
100.
sword hands, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like the bezel. I don't like the fucking non-tapering bracelet. I don't like
Sure.
the fucking Quasimodo third member, on the other side, the helium
Oh,
escape
the
valve.
helium. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I just the skeleton hands, the scallop bezel that's really hard to turn. I've even talked to people that own them that was a complaint of theirs. So I mean, that watch I have not a lot more reasons not to like. The Daytona I pretty much don't like, mainly because
Hello,
it's
Gold,
always
Gold
been a
Trainer.
little too small for me, and the hype over it I think is too much, and the price is way too much for it.
Tell us about the movement, Mike. Tell us about the movement.
I don't know anything about the movement. I
So
know
this one
that
on the
at one
screen,
point they had El Primero movements, right? At
yes,
some
that's right.
point.
And they went in-house when they went to the 116520 with the steel bezel. This one's got the gold bezel. You were saying you like the black, the ceramic bezel, did you, Mikey? With the oyster
I
flex, I'm
did.
guessing? Or-
I like the look of that black.
Oh,
ceramic
you mean
bezel.
the steel ceramic bezel, or you
No,
want gold ceramic?
the black ceramic.
Hello,
bezel.
Mark.
Yeah, but I mean,
Archibald.
Hi, Mark.
there's
Mikey.
there's gold, right? There's gold with the oyster flex in the ceramic bezel, and then there's the steel models with the ceramic bezel.
Well, I would. I mean, if I had my choice, I'd like the black ceramic bezel with the gold bracelet that's pictured here. But does that exist?
Yeah, that's unfortunately not a configuration that exists. That would be kind of cool.
That's
I
too
agree with
bad.
you.
Hey, who
So-
here on the panel has a Daytona? Let's go there.
That's
Don't you have a,
that's right.
don't
You
you
know,
have a
Vegas
whole
County chooses.
From guys who have never even touched one.
Yeah.
I have touched a Daytona.
Have you?
Yes, it was
I've
the black ceramic
I've
one.
got something better than a Daytona.
Well, you had a Daytona. So, oh, is that?
I got
better
something
than
far better than a Daytona.
Really? Where is it?
Screen, full screen.
Yeah, no, you are full screen, and I'm still asking the question: where is what you have that's better than a Daytona? Where?
The Breguet, look at that. That is
Oh,
far
that
superior.
thing on the NATO. Got it. Yeah. Well, at least you own a Rolex. For a minute there, Mikey was better than you. Now
We got a super chat from Little Dave.
Super J. Actually, Mikey's
Little
still
Dave, $2. Salute to the Nolan Raya of the streams. Streak.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Thank you,
Yeah,
Little Dave.
no, I mean, my not liking Daytonas
Thank
and
you, Little
not liking
Dave. Little
Seamaster
Dave.
300s is kind
It's
of.
just hang on, Mikey. Just to Little Dave there. He's upset because I look. It's gone on long enough. Okay, I'll tell you honestly. People stealing my content, making fun of me, being total cunts. I had enough. What do I
No
do?
more.
Okay.
No more. Fuck
Okay.
'em.
Seriously, you know what? If this business isn't for me, that's okay. I'll do something else. I'll do cleaning. I'll
Wait,
do
are we
taxi
talking-
driving.
are we
I'll do
talking
Uber.
about-
You know what? It doesn't matter. Okay. If I do the live streams and someone just steals my content and makes fun of me, I will put strikes in. Yes, I will. I've said I had enough. Okay. So, Little Dave, you know what? That's fine. And if the super chats, if I'm not making a living out of it anymore, I'll stop the live streams as well. Simple as that. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can do nothing lasts forever, guys. And these other people there stealing my content, making fun of me. You know what? I don't think it's funny anymore. I had enough. Okay? So if there is no if everyone doesn't like, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. I put a lot of effort, a lot of resources go into doing these shows. If you don't appreciate it, that's fine. I'll just stop. Thank you, Little Dave.
Now, Batman, I don't know about you, but I serve at the pleasure of the pontiff.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't think I wouldn't. I don't think I could survive without the Pontiff.
Oh, I think
honestly.
you could. I believe you'd
Life
make it.
would be very difficult without the Pontiff mentally.
It's
I
true.
don't know, Mikey. Mikey.
Archie, I'm addicted to you. I love you and I hate you. And
Oh, talk about the hate
You
part.
don't
Let's-
like those breguets. You're sick of putting the breguets down your throat.
well,
Now, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do a breguet. The first watch I'm going to clean today on my channel.
Can you clean it with a steam iron, please?
And you know what I'm going to do as a special thing for you today?
You're gonna break it.
I'm going to put it on the new strap I've got for this. You can
thank
see
God.
it on the new.
Is it
So
leather
the
at
way
least?
I clean it is I've got a wet microfiber towel.
Hmm.
Please God, not a multicolored NATO again.
No, I'm
No.
putting it on a brand new leather breguet
Leather.
strap.
Leather.
Okay,
do
cool.
you ever use alcohol or anything to clean your watches, Archie? Or is that bad?
It dries
No.
out its pores, Mikey. It's
Alcohol can
Ah.
also affect the paint. It can affect the paint on the the
It'll
bezel, and it's not good for the seals.
It'll take.
You
off
could just use a
AR
lens
coating.
cleaner, like a glasses lens cleaner. That's all you need.
No, that's even worse. Very,
Really?
very.
Correct.
Yeah.
I use that for my Explorer. But
Well,
you
that's
know,
because
you
your
shouldn't.
Explorer does not have AR coating. Anything with an AR coating, it's going to take it right off.
No, but the AR
Ah.
coating's
Oh.
on the inside, Mark. It's not on the outside.
Yes.
So-
and
so just the water then.
Sometimes it's on both.
To be
But-
honest with you,
Soap
the
and
best
water.
thing to use is just water. Now, I've actually taken the bracelet off. I'm cleaning between the lugs,
You
the
get the
jugs,
DNA, get the
the
DNA,
lugs,
the
and
skin cells, the dead skin.
You need a toothbrush.
no, it's not that. It's not filthy. It just
It's
needs
gold,
a-
Mikey. If you hit a gold piece with a toothbrush,
Oh
mark
yeah,
it.
right. You put a billion micro
You'd
scratches.
be better
in it,
off
huh?
licking it.
Yeah. Okay. Boy, yeah. See, this Daytona I find quite attractive looking.
This is
I
the
don't-
Paul Newman, Mikey.
Yeah. No, I love it. I like the black bezel.
Yeah.
I just don't like the rubber bracelet, even though it's got a metal spine. I can't see it fetching the price without a solid gold bracelet. You know, it's just
drying it, guys. I'm now drying it with another microfiber towel.
there you
Don't
go.
drop it. Don't drop it. Super chat.
Doc BTW $2. I've read cleaning a breguet best using a 44 Magnum.
I personally used the
Ooh,
1911 when I was
Ooh.
when I was breaking in watches. I used a 1911.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have a really special 1911.
So do I. Mine's at 22. Believe it or not.
Oh.
There you go.
They
Here's
do make
the
it.
Le Mans Daytona, Mikey.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
Love
this
it.
is-
250. That's the new
No.
yellow gold one.
This one has a black bezel, does it?
Yeah,
Or
this,
that
this
a-
is the only time they've actually done it. Yeah, this has got
So
the
let
ceramic
me
bit.
just show you guys
Okay.
the guy I was so this guy's a doctor, okay? And everybody knows if you are a doctor or your parents are doctors, you are in the money.
Yeah.
And then what happened was this particular man himself, I'll show you the 4 watches he was thinking
Hey,
about.
man.
There was 4 watches this guy was actually thinking about.
Hmm.
Tell
Get
me
all
what you
4.
think.
Get all 4.
Which one of these?
Bottom left. I'm
Sorry?
not too fond of the baguettes or the diamonds. I'll
No,
go
I
bottom
must
left.
admit, you know what? That's the one I said as well. That was the one I said as well.
I have to agree. I don't like the diamond, although I don't mind them. But between the 4 here, the bottom left, I agree with.
Is there any particular reason you're choosing the rose gold? Like, I mean, you could choose white gold. You could choose the yellow gold. You could.
If
mean,
I had
you
the
could
if I had the
steam.
choice, I'd get white gold. But then, now is this a special model? Like, is it because I might choose a different color bezel or dial as well. If I were getting it in white gold.
Well, I mean, it's a special model for the guy who's wanting to buy it, right? I guess this for him is like a huge huge milestone. So
Well,
I mean,
I
any
think
Daytona is a
yeah,
milestone. Let's be real there. Yeah,
any
yeah.
Daytona is a huge milestone. I mean, I think aren't they bottom line around 30, 35, like and up?
That's
So,
right. Like them.
You know, I mean that they're already like out of my
League.
possibility of ownership range to begin with, but I still
You're
appreciate
halfway
them.
there, Mike. You're halfway there with a sub.
Yeah, but I'm also entertaining other hobbies and interests right now, and so I am stashing away money for my next watch, but it's the pile is building very slowly.
Mike, if you had to sell that Daytona, if you had to sell that 41 millimeter Submariner of yours, you had to sell it, and you had to get something else instead. What would it be?
A no date 41 sub.
No. No, we're going to disallow that answer. And I have an idea of what you're going to say when you really think about it.
Well, okay.
No Submariner for you.
If I had enough, I would go for the Vacheron Overseas that I like a lot.
That's too delicate, Mike.
Is it? I didn't.
Yes,
No.
it is, Mike. It's
Okay.
far too delicate, Mike.
I was sure you were going to say that you get your Pelagos back. By the way, wearing a.
Oh yeah, well, no, I was just going to say if we could
James
drop down
Cameron.
in price range.
James Cameron, there you go.
Doesn't look bad, does it? Until you like turn it sideways and you realize, look how
How
thick
kind
it
of
is.
slopes off your wrists.
Kind of
I
thick.
don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a super chat from Bugsy Maloney.
Yeah.
Bugsy Malone, €2. Mark, do you wish you had a shock collar on Archie?
Of course not. I don't use a shock collar. A shock collar is a painful thing, and I don't do painful things. Not even
Is this
to
at
the,
all a possibility for your friend, Archie?
not even to the pontiff.
The chocolate
No.
dial rose gold Daytona.
It is quite nice, isn't it?
Have a look at this one, Archie.
That one really that
Ooh.
works. That works well.
Makes me
You
want
know
to
what?
go
You know
from
what?
the
It
Ritter.
worked so well. I managed to put on the strap. One of the straps.
Ooh.
I'm going to show this to you. This is a great moment for everybody here.
Mhm.
You know what I actually said to the guy? I said to him, if you're buying a Daytona, he's buying pre-owned because he doesn't lick AD assholes out, okay?
Well, you should try it.
No,
And-
Mark.
You should try
No.
it before you knock it.
No.
And
She-
I
It
said
might
to
be
him,
gorgeous.
Oh,
Super
Jesus.
chat.
I said to him, this is what I said. I said, you go in when you want to buy. I'll tell you what I said, okay? Let's have a look, okay? Let me bring it up on the screen for you guys, okay? Because I want to share this with you, what I actually found is the best bang per buck. Okay, so you've had a look around, Bateman. We got another super chat, Little Dave. Little Dave, thank you for coming back to me, man. I'm just trying to run the best shows I can, and I just don't want negative people barking at me, telling me what a cunt I am. You know what I mean? I got enough abuse.
Well,
from
that
my
lets the
own-
rancher right
my
out.
own children, yet alone
No more
my
love.
fans.
No
So
more.
did Danny's got one.
Oh,
Wow.
Surdy, I've got the chocolate. What's Surdy Danny got? I've got the chocolate what?
Arabic numeral dial and rose gold Daytona.
I didn't know
Wow.
that. I didn't
It's
even
got
know
the
they had an
solid
AD.
gold?
And I didn't know they had an AD in Essex.
Okay, going back to Little Dave, Mike the Snake was lying about patina, intentional or mistake. No, well, that was just
Pantera.
that was just a mistake because what happened was he sold the car because of the fires. Isn't that right, Mike?
Exactly.
And it wasn't the best car. That the guy from the Pantera Club had kind of stitched him up a bit. It was supposed to be original, and it was kind of. It was a good. It was what it was. Okay, can we say that, Mike?
It is what
Exactly.
it
It
is.
was, and I can say I owned it, and I did enjoy it, and it was fucking awesome. But after it was my forever car, and after finding out what I'd found out about it, and along with the fires happening, I having to it was like one of the only two assets I owned at that point. I had my airplane and my Pantera, and I had to get rid of both to survive. So that's that. But
Yeah.
when questioned about it originally, you asked me, did you lose the Pantera in the fires? And that was the question, I believe, exactly worded. And I hesitated, and then I just said, well, yeah, because I did lose the Pantera due to the fires. I was forced to get rid of it, like pronto.
It's not worth even mentioning because these guys here are just assholes. Why don't they
This is
expose their
fucking
life?
six-year-old fucking discussions that are long dead. That horse is so dead and so beaten. There's nothing left of it.
So let's just move on, guys, because Mike, if we piss him off, he's not going to fucking come back, okay? If we piss him off too much, he's not going to be here. And what the fuck are we going to do then for a laugh?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, I might get angry, but Archie.
By the way, guys, I just want to show you. Look at this, Bateman, full screen.
Full screen.
I'm putting.
I love it.
Wait,
brand new. That is brand new.
You put it on the wrong way?
No, it's a deployment buckle.
Okay.
Because it's got the gold, the fold out buckle. See?
Because I thought usually the top end goes on the other side.
Yeah, no, it does, but on this.
If you got the tang buckle, yeah.
yeah, it depends on the buckle exactly.
Okay.
That strap works really well.
That
strap works really well on that watch, Archie.
Yeah, it does. Finally.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. So, but Mikey, I want to say this to you, Mikey. You try your best. That's all any of us can do here is try our best. You know what I mean?
What do you guys think about these Daytonas, right? Do you see how the end links, they sort of go past the lugs there? What do you think about that? I don't know why they've done that on these rose gold Daytonas. I think they do.
You know what? That's not the only watch that does that.
No, on the platinum as well.
I'm wearing no, but like even hang on. I've noticed this. It's funny that you should catch that because let me.
It's a strange look.
The center links, the center portion of the link.
I don't know if
you can see it there. Yeah, you can.
It happens here. It happens here too. Right there. I can get a fingernail caught right there. It's
you're supposed to.
I look at that and I think, well, it's part of the design, but at the same time, it kind of does look like a.
It depends on the watch. Yeah, it depends on the watch because some of them, the end links actually recede. They recede under the lugs. Yeah, I'll show you, Mike. See. Look at the end links here, right, and see how they kind of go past the lug. Do you see that?
Oh, you mean it's raised?
Yeah, kind of like
the hole is raised in the lug, like raising the
like you said, hole
the end link up a little higher.
You can see it's a lot more visible, there. Like it extends past it. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't flow off of the watch as gracefully.
Cheers. Now, you know what I said to him?
Yeah.
I actually said to him the best. So I'll just show you the one that. Sorry, I digress. Let me show you. I said to him, let's jump on because he knows David SW. I said, what you want to do is when you're buying one of these watches, you want to buy. Look at this. This was 44,000. Okay, 44,000. That's fucking relative. That is a fucking nice watch from a dealer you can trust because there's no point buying it from some shady fucking asshole. And the funny thing is, when I looked at other watches that David SW had, he actually had a few Daytonas. Okay, there were a few. Let's have a look. These here. Start looking at these here. That's 45. Okay. If he mentions ArchieLuxury, he'll get a bit of a discount. There's a yellow gold. They had this mother of pearl for 49 with diamonds. Do you like the John Mayer? Is that worth 30 grand for that? I don't think so.
The John Mayer is a killer. Yeah.
In the rose gold, I love it on the Oyster Flex, but
the new one.
The problem is the value is not very good because I would rather get a Daytona with a bracelet.
Yep.
Mhm.
There was some white gold ones. Look at these white.
Hey,
Actually, that's
Ozzy?
steel. Those are steel. The white. This is white gold here for 37,000. So that's not a white. That's white gold. 37,000. Look at that. But
I like
I
that
said
one.
to
Wait,
him,
what?
the best. I like this one the best.
That's the rose gold. Yeah.
That's the rose
Oh,
gold. But I think the best value
We got a
is
super
just
chat.
like this one here. We got a super chat. Bring it up on the screen now. MSR Bell, $5. AC. If David SW put a Le Mans around the very base of his kike and said that you can keep it if you use only your asshole to pick it up, would you? Look, you know what?
I'm sorry, did you say
This is so
kike? Because
far-fetched.
I object to your adding anti-Semitism into this, Archie. Did you see how like naturally he came out with that word? Super chat.
That was definitely a
I don't
slip.
even.
It was super chat. Don't
It
worry.
was an
I don't
accident.
even know.
Yeah.
Super chat. I'm here as your
Little
token.
Dave, too. I don't even know what that word means. I'm so
Don't
fucking
worry about it.
naive.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, keep
Okay.
going, keep going.
Little
Power
Dave,
through.
$2. Narcs hiding with tail between his legs. Ching Gao.
Okay, so I can see the difference between what you were just describing about the bracelet or the end link. The one on the left, the
That's the new
bracelet
Daytona on the right.
is raised a little bit and
think.
doesn't flow off of the watch as gracefully as the one on the right, where the end links are a little bit lower, and they
It is
flow.
the new one. That's the
they-
new one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
this is
hell.
a 12, the new one, and you're right, the lugs
Ozzy
do.
Expat, how are you? Welcome to
G'day.
the show, Ozzy. How are you, man?
Doing well, doing well. I love details on the Daytona, so I happen to have both of them here today.
Aussie,
Yeah,
XL,
so
would
yeah,
you rather
funnily
have
enough,
this
the
or a Breguet? What do you describe the beauty of the Rolex compared to the meh factor of the Breguet? Tell us. What do you think?
Ooh.
He loves Breguet, don't you?
Does he?
Did
Tell
you
us.
ask me about Breguet?
Yes,
that's
I'm asking
not,
you.
That's on my.
This
I'll pull the
Daytona.
old Archie move where if I didn't know about a watch, I just say, oh, it's a shitter.
Yes, there you go. Exactly. But how about this? This is a thing of beauty, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I think what they were doing was I think it's just a way of making the watch look bigger on your wrist without it being bigger. But yeah, I don't know. They gave up on that. They all match now in the 12 series.
Yeah, the one on the right, the bracelet flows down off of the case more gracefully.
But the cases are the same between the 12 and the 11, talking in gold.
Okay. So
Although on the 11, it's a bit complicated. There's like a number of cases, but yeah, it's pretty simple now.
So the difference between these two is simply the bracelet, or the end link,
Pretty
the
much.
end,
The
the end
best
link,
that I can tell.
the end link,
The,
and
the
the bracelet.
movements.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Daytona.
Movement-wise, yeah, there's a slight difference, but
Hey,
case-wise,
speaking
I
of
don't think there's any
Daytona
difference.
Stayers, I just want to show you something. I have just fitted
Who typed
a
out that
brand
message?
new
Huh?
strap to this Breguet.
We're gonna go full screen. Full screen.
You're gonna love this, Ozzy.
Brand new.
Nice.
It's no Daytona, but it's better than it was.
Put it on. Put
It's
it on.
I think it's the best strap that you've put on that to date.
Easily. Put it on.
Yeah, so
Archie.
basically the old one was a bit worn. I got a new strap. And I'll just try that on now. There you go. How's
Yes,
that?
there you
Much
go.
better.
Very nice.
Well done. Well done.
We don't hate
Very
it.
nice.
We no longer-
Lovely, Arch.
Bravo.
Napoleon would wear that if he wasn't short and dead.
Actually, he
True.
wasn't that short by the times of the time. You know that? In that period of time, he was actually average height. Did you know that?
I did know that. How many Subway sandwiches tall was he?
Super chats.
Nah, we're not going to read that one.
No, we got another one before that.
Yeah, we should be.
Bugsy Malone, $2. I'm going to Turkey for implants. Shitting my Bugsy.
Why are you deleting the super chats, Mark?
Because they're
It's
homophobic.
I mean,
a little
you can still
offensive.
acknowledge it was nasty, but you can acknowledge the money
Yeah,
sent,
no,
right?
no, we can't. Listen,
No. We Mark's rule is that any cruelty to animals we don't handle. That's
cruelty
always
to
been.
animals, and like I don't talk about SR Bell's wife. I don't talk about SR Bell's. SR Bell actually is licensed by the
Way a bit
state.
dramatic.
Hold on, I don't go after his personal, license or his way to make a living, and so. As Archie said, there's a limit, and
There's a limit,
Here we
exactly.
are.
And I must admit, Mark is pretty.
I'm a good sport. I'm a good.
Yeah,
sport.
Mark is a very good sport. But if we don't have Mark on the streams,
But there's
fuck
a limit.
Bateman.
I mean, you
There's a
deleted
limit.
it. I don't know about that. If that's a good sport move.
No. Mark only deletes things that are really toxic.
Over the top.
Yeah,
see,
I mean, look,
MT85 is not a fan. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know, man. Like you don't have to acknowledge.
no. But if they're putting sexual things, I mean, seriously, it is actually. I actually, Bateman, I got to tell you, I do support Mark because otherwise we don't have Mark. If we push the envelope too hard, Mark's a great sport. I mean, he takes a lot more than I would handle. And I got to be honest with you, if we didn't back him up, we're not going to have. We're just going to be.
Ask me any question. Just leave my loved ones and my animals alone. Other than that, ask me anything. I'm a good sport. Come on. Have at it. Let's go.
You asking me that?
See, I'm going to take some photos of this. What do you think, Bateman?
That's
How does
beautiful.
That look?
That's fucking beautiful.
Very nice. I love the deployment.
I might get the box and show it to you how it looks. You want to see the box?
Get the Nikon out. Whip the Nikon out.
Get the box. I'll go and get the box. Just cover me for a minute there, okay?
Cover him means take him off screen because he's fucking gone now. Well, what can you do, boys? What can you do? SR Bell, you ask me anything you want. Just you'll find out whether it's okay or not when you. I love how offended he gets over his $5 though. It is funny. And yes, I do take a pounding in this chat, and I'm willing to do it. I mean, I am willing to be in the dunk tank.
I've been in the dunk tank for how long?
Mike, I am right there with you. The only thing is, and Mike, you and I, listen, here's the thing. Batman doesn't really understand because, they leave him alone. But Mike, you and me.
No, I get my fair share of banter, right? I just roll with the punches. You got to roll with the punches.
Yeah, me too. But, can I, hold on, Batman, what's your mother's name?
I'm not giving you that.
Yeah, see, okay, there you go. So you have a limit too. And we just found it.
I mean, you could talk to me about my mother, but I'm just not giving up personal information. That's a bit of a.
Can I ask you?
I don't see the correlation there.
Well, let me ask you about how much she likes anal. Can we talk about your mother's anal sex practices, or do you feel like that's a little over the top?
Really fucking weird sometimes,
it's a little over the top.
Really fucking weird.
That's what was super chatted that I deleted. That kind of stuff. So,
okay, if someone's super chatted, I would just say, look, it's $5. I wouldn't bother reading it out, but I would acknowledge it's still money sent, right?
Please, who is willing to super chat $5 to dig into Bateman's mother's sex practices? Because apparently he's willing to read that. I myself am not, but apparently you are.
I never said I was willing to read it. I just said I was willing to acknowledge it, not read it.
I acknowledge
you're straw manning what I'm saying, man.
Well, it's the best I got. That's all I can do. Why don't you turn your cat? Why do you hide behind an avatar when we fight? Fight like a man.
I'm not trying to fight. I don't want to fight.
Well,
That's
then stop,
thing, man.
SR Bell. Mark, when you're I'll let that go. It's offensive, but it's funny. It's not offensive to the point where where I feel like it's doing damage to like my relationships. That's all. Anyway,
I don't want to fight you because you're one of Archie's best friends, right? So I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying,
Batman. Hold on. Everybody stop listening right now. I'm talking to Batman and Batman only. Batman is the drama in this fucking stream that makes it interesting.
Of course.
Otherwise, it's all about Brege. So if you and I don't fight occasionally, why are we even here?
Yeah.
Why are we even here? Okay, so I'm going to answer this question seriously. I'm going to give it the gravitas that it deserves in retaliation for the numerous super chats that SR Bell has put over the top that required editing. And here is a serious matter. I don't know about you guys. I sleep in a watch. I shower in a watch. If I take a bath, I bath. I live my life in a watch. 24 hours a day, I have a watch on my wrist.
Do you have a hot shower with that watch?
Yeah, the seals are funny.
Ooh.
No, the seals are going to be bad. Don't go. Oh my God,
Ooh.
chlorine in the pool.
Those gaskets are going to expand, you know?
I've got gaskets that are older than you, Batman, and they're fucking
You
fine.
probably do.
I do. Anyway, but what I was going to say is there's one thing, and literally only one thing that I take a watch off for, and it's that. And mostly it's because I'm afraid I'll, like, flail around and chip a tooth. I don't want to chip his tooth. So there you have it. The one and the only thing that I don't do in a watch is because I don't want
Jesus Christ.
if I chip his tooth, I probably would have to pay for it. So, all right, what's next? I lost track. Put up the next one.
There's another one here. SRBell $2. Mark, is there anything you won't stick up your ass?
Yeah, I don't stick up anything up my ass. I'm not that kind of girl.
Christ. Okay.
Steve, but hold on. SR Bell, I'm merely helping him find the very narrow corridor of stuff that he can't ask. Because let's be honest, the man has a filthy, disgusting, very perverted mind. He makes me being gay look absolutely 100% normal. And that's not easy. So I kind of...
All right. Super chat Dirk Dick with $5.
I'm not done here. We're giving him his due.
You're very drunk, Mark. You're very drunk.
True. Not really, but a little. Anyway, I'm not that kind of girl. So.
Super
Hello.
chat, Archie.
Dirk Diggler, $5. Bateman, who do fear more stabbing you in the back? Narc, Arch, or Lux? Be honest.
Ooh.
I think with Bateman, he's such a nice guy. Nobody would stab him in the back.
We were fighting.
Archie and Lux doesn't really swing that way, so I'm gonna go with Mark.
You better be afraid of me stabbing you in the back. You better be afraid.
You made that way too easy for me, Dirk. All right, if you want to put me in the spot,
I feel like he did it on purpose. You could be walking funny for a couple weeks.
Now I'm gonna pretend you did not ask me those questions, Mark.
Mark's a great guy. You know that? Mark is one of the greatest guys I know. Okay?
He has his moments.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
I do have my moments. I can be very bitchy. Comes along with the homosexuality. It's sort of right.
Oh, you can be bitchy?
I think you know this. I feel like you might know it. Yes, indeed I can.
You can be bitchy, Marky?
It's true. It happens. Mark is correct. I'm not sure what I'm correct about, but probably it's true. Yes, it's offensive. Yes, it is offensive. Let's
Super chat. No.
Sorry.
Super chat. It shows it is.
Yeah, I'll do it, Mark. Yeah, I'll do it.
There we go. Okay. Boop.
Super chat. AC, would you let Mark raw dog you for 50,000?
What do I get? Fuck you, SR Bell. What do I get?
He'll do it for 20. No.
Do you know how much Cialis that would take? I don't know. We got to talk. All right, Archie, would you or wouldn't you?
You know what? I honestly, the type
you
of
do it
people
for free, wouldn't you? Just to make me
questions,
happy.
how would we have the money done? Okay, this worries me.
Oh, payment in escrow. Look, it's in escrow.
Don't worry about the payment. All right.
Well, he does
50K.
work.
50K.
It's in escrow. It's in.
You know
escrow
what?
with Clyde Anderson.
No, I don't really want to do anything I don't want to do.
Now I'm offended. Now I feel like my feelings got hurt. Why? What's so wrong?
I do it for 5.
Oh, that's much better.
I was being generous. I said 20, but you said 5. I mean, $5 is $5, right?
$5.
5,000.
Yeah.
Who's putting up $5?
There we go, guys. Look at that. Doesn't that look?
Who's putting up $5 and an airplane ticket?
What do you think, guys?
That's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, Archie.
I'm doing some watch cleaning today.
Is it, or are you just saying that?
Super chat.
Is it fucking beautiful?
Super chat, super Dirk Diggler, $2. Mark, how many pumps would you last inside?
Oh my God, too many. Like many, too many.
He's not a chubby chaser. He's not a chubby chaser.
It's psychological, guys. You realize it.
Yes, of course. Do you know how you're supposed to say like baseball scores or multiplication tables? So you don't. I don't know what's the opposite of that.
Super chat.
Super chat.
Black Cat 997, $5. SR Bell, would you get more out of your money asking lewd questions on gay OnlyFans streams?
Oh, he does that too. Come on, let's be honest.
Here's a super chat from MT85.
MT85, $2. While you're cleaning, you can clean the sweater.
Can you clean the sweater? Yeah.
Can you clean the sweater?
The valid question. When is the last time
Sure.
that sweater saw the inside of a washing machine?
It's about 3 weeks ago, okay?
Mm.
That's not so bad, is it, really?
No, not really. Its natural color must just be,
Could you turn it inside out? Get a bit of value there.
It's a bit dingy, but maybe that's its color scheme, its palette.
I quite
Put in
like
some
it.
natural
It's cheap
yeah.
and cheerful.
Mm-hmm. Well, and you wore it to Switzerland. I think.
Yeah. There's that wrist shot of you wearing it, and you got
Lake Geneva. Those were good times,
Were you wearing that sweater when you shook hands with Terry Stern and you were wearing shorts?
Christ.
I must tell you, one thing I found is that it's actually hard. Terry Stern's very protected in Switzerland. Like Mark, how many pumps between Archie's moobs, man boobs?
Too many.
God.
I'm sorry, Archie, but
Yes.
I'd rather motorboat you, I feel.
Oh my
Pearl.
fucking god.
Then
Okay,
Pearl
super chat
Network.
from Doc.
Super chat from Doc BTW, $2. I've read panelist fights also solved with 45 mag. That's a big rifle.
You want to have a duel? That's a pistol,
Wait a
isn't it?
minute. Hold on. By Magnum, I assume he does not mean the condom size.
Did they make a 45 Magnum? I thought it was a 44 Magnum.
Only in a condom.
Oh, okay.
44 Magnum. Yeah. Hey,
45
Bateman, I want to
Winchester
ask,
Magnum.
Blow your head
I
clean
wanna
off your
ask you
shoulders. Do you
something.
feel
Is
lucky
it-
today, punk?
is it
Feeling
true,
lucky,
Bateman, in New Zealand,
Make
they
my
have
day.
outlawed, Bateman, is it true in New Zealand they've outlawed smoking for anybody under a certain, they're never going to be legally allowed to smoke? Is that true?
Under certain ages, yes, I believe so. As well as during pregnancy, which is fucking good.
But I mean, does this actually make any difference? I mean, to working class Kiwis, do you think they're going to listen to this? People actually get fined for smoking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Prohibition
I really
worked.
don't know.
You know, the 1930s, they outlawed booze in America. Look how great that worked.
Yeah,
Cigarettes are already like $50 a pack. Archie and
they're not cheap.
Am I wrong? But when I was over there, I seem to recall pictures of cancerous open lesions on every pack of cigarettes. In other words,
Yeah, they really tried to turn you off. That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it is like, I'm talking about jaw cancer, like open lung cancer tumors,
Super chat.
right on the package.
Bell, $2. AC, would you let Ross Rachel Brady pump raw you for $5 million?
I mean,
You'd do it for 5 million rupees.
Yes, I would do that. Yes, 5 million US. Yes, thank you.
I'll arm wrestle you for it. But now I want to know how the money's
economy
going
is going at the moment.
Tax-free, lump sum.
You'll do it for rupees.
Monthly payout.
These,
God,
these
you
super
guys-
chats are really getting
What is
fucking
what is
lewd
up with
tonight.
you fucking guys? Jesus Christ.
Super chat.
This is so nasty.
Super chat.
We've been completely derailed from the topic
Well,
of
hold on.
Daytonas.
Dirk Diggler, $5. Mark, have you dumped anyone because of a loose arsehole? Also, what is the best way to wash away shit stains on? Well, you use bleach.
No. First of all,
Oh.
okay, you guys are a bunch of amateurs. And I mean, like, let's face it, some of you fellas are indulging in backdoor sports with your lady friends. And there are things that, you all need to know. And the first is, like, if you're planning on taking your lady friend out for the evening and then coming home and, having a little action, while you're eating your steak, she should be eating a nice plate of ice cubes, as an example. So that kind of thing helps. Secondly, preparation helps. Finally, if you're worried about it, then you put a towel down. And finally, my last thing that I want to say on this is, guys, if you want to play on the field, you might get a little mud on the helmet. It's just.
I wanted to answer this
What can
question.
you
What is the best way to wash away shit stains on the sheets? I don't know. Ask the cleaners after I'm done in the hotel room.
Look, the best way, a little bit of
a towel. Put a towel down, guys. And
Yeah,
also,
put a
don't be dirty. Have ice cubes for dinner.
God, fucking hell, man.
I would venture to say, you know,
Jesus,
that
fucking
enzyme spray they use to clean up dog shit on stains on your
Well, how about we
carpet.
just don't shit on the linens to begin with? How about that? Like, why don't we start there?
Super chat.
Super chat. SR Bell $5. Mark, have you ever eaten corn out of your? This is just ridiculous. Come on.
Yeah, these are.
Come on, man. This is getting a little bit. When I go back to watch
Now
talk,
he's
man,
going to
we
start
love,
screaming, answer.
we love the watch talk. Watches.
Batman, I feel like somewhere you've gone running and you have not kept this on target with watches. I'm blaming
I got
you.
a wee bit distracted too, I must admit. All right, I've tried to steer the ship. I'm trying
I'm
right
blaming
now.
you. You're
It's getting
talking about the
fucking
cleaner
wild.
now. Come on, help us out. Get us
We got
back.
what have we got? What's on the screen here, Archie? Also, we got another super chat.
Oh, I was just going to say, I looked at all the Breguets that all the Daytonas that David SW had, and I think this was the best bang per buck. If I was to get a rose gold Daytona or any Daytona, I want the bracelet. Okay,
Yeah.
okay? I really do think if you're paying that much money, the bracelet is way important.
Yes, we don't want no leather straps and nylon NATOs.
Look,
No-
I like
no
the
Oyster
Oyster
Flex.
Flex. I love the Oyster Flex, right? I do love it. I think if you've got a couple
Rubber.
gold Daytonas, maybe then you'd get an Oyster Flex
but
as
you need
something
the-
different. And I got to tell you, a friend of mine had a Zenith
You have
white
enough-
gold on a leather strap. It was fucking beautiful. Okay, there
Yeah,
is something about there is something about leather straps on an expensive gold watch that just pops for me. That's partly the reason I love. That's partly the reason that I love to have these beautiful things. Is the leather? I love the leather straps. I love the leather straps.
Gold.
I'm sorry.
Gold fucking. Do you know what has happened to the price of gold in the last couple of weeks?
Oh, it's gone through the roof.
It's the like. Did you? By the way, Archibald, I sent you a WhatsApp earlier today of Chrono 24 pricing for the 40 millimeter gold bluesy sub full gold that I have. That I
Yes.
really kind of wanted to sell. You stopped me from selling it, and since gold.
Now, look,
popped
just
up-
be careful. Okay, let's be just. I want to just back the truck up a little bit.
Yes.
The reality is, Chrono 24. Obviously, you know
Yes.
that's
Okay.
what people are asking. That doesn't mean that's what they're selling for. That's
No,
what they're.
I
listed for.
know, but the asking has popped way upwards since gold popped up. Is what I'm trying to say.
Look, they're a good value watch, and you know what? You should never sell it. You know why you never sell it? It's not about the money, Mark.
Because it's a great watch.
Because it's a great watch, and you're a great dog trainer.
Now there you have it.
No, I mean it. I honestly, you know why I don't want to sell my world time is that it's your business card of professionalism.
Let's catch up on these super chats.
It says I'm better than you.
No, what it said. No, it doesn't. I don't agree with that. Doc BTW $2. I blame Breguet talk for all this superchart degeneration.
Degradation.
Come on,
A few more, Archie. A few more.
He was close.
Nice. That's not nice, Doc. We love. Honestly, I love the Breguets. I bought the Breguets to have something interesting to talk to you guys about. You know that's why I went down this path.
You just did it for us. You know what? You're like Jesus. You did it
Just
for
for
us.
us, yeah. Couple more,
Exactly.
Archie. Couple more.
Couple more. We got Dirk Diggler, the Stigler. $2. Watch talk. Don't pay the bills, you dummy.
Oh, jeez.
SR Bell, $2. Mark, how bad did you bleed the first time? Well, the thing is, if you use lubricant, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, fucking God.
I must say that, okay? AC3, are Breguet men tops or bottoms?
Oh, definitely bottoms. Look at the commercial with that guy with the pencil mustache, the cigar, the linen suit, the bicycle. Definitely.
Just out of interest, guys, I'm just cleaning as I'm talking to you. What am I doing? I'm
World
cleaning
time.
my world time. Just taking the strap off because it's got quick deployment.
Is there ice cream?
Deployant,
Is that ice cream?
deployant, not deployment. deployant buckle.
Is that ice cream between the lugs?
And
Are you getting sticky on the pronunciation of a word? That's funny. Anyway, super chat.
super chat. SR Bell $2. Mark, I think my dog is gay. Can I return him?
You know what? Give him to Mike. Mike will take him. Mike, you take a gay dog, right?
Oh, absolutely.
See, there you go.
No problem.
There we go.
As long as they're happy, that's all that matters, Mark. You know.
Well, yeah,
Sorry.
no, that is the main
Oh
point.
my fucking god!
I went through the 2 dogs that I rehomed because none of us were happy. And
Super chat.
Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. AC3. Could a Bregui handle fisting inside Mike's rectum? I don't understand.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Move along.
I got wrecked hard.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta tell you
the
this.
fixation with anal among this crowd. This is a very tough crowd.
Very, very tough crowd today. That's for
I think Nicky is gonna bail in about 10 minutes if we don't stop this kind of talk. He's been counting down from 20 minutes. Nick Miller, 4430.
Okie dokie. There we go.
Mikey, we really don't care about the super chats, Mike. Please remember that.
I know.
I got to tell you, this Daytona, seriously, too much money. See, I want bang per buck. I don't know about you, Bateman.
This is so expensive because it's the new off-catalog Le Mans Daytona.
That's crazy. I wonder if
rose gold.
I wonder if Birdbane will be offered one.
Really?
Archie.
I'm actually thinking about buying another watch.
You thinking about buying this one?
His family owns half of Tokyo. Please, just a little bit of respect to Bird Brain.
What was that, Mike?
I'm actually thinking of toying with the idea of getting a race car related watch, like either a Monaco or something along. I've already owned Speedmasters. I could go that route.
Well, the Speedmaster is a space watch. It's not really a car watch.
It was a car watch originally.
Originally, it was designed.
Look at that. How do you? Who knew? Who knew?
Caliber 11 tag.
Yeah, that's the Monaco for sure.
I just gave that a wipe over. Look how beautiful it's come up without the fingerprints all over it. Look at that, guys.
Beautiful. Now get the Nikon out.
There we go. Absolutely.
Did you just kiss it?
Yeah, of course. I love my.
Well, you just got lip marks all.
You spent all that time cleaning it, and now you've just
put lip grease.
Just give me a polish. It's beautiful. I love this. You know what I love, Mark? I got to tell you, just like you got the gold sub, I got the world time. I think that's my golds. You know what I mean? That's the similar sort of money, don't you think?
Yeah. You know what? You need
it depends if you're buying or selling. If you wanted to get a world time, you'd have to put money in. If I wanted to get a gold sub, I'd have to put money in. But if we're doing the reverse, the dealer always wins. Remember that, Marky.
Let's just do a swap. We could just do a straight swap.
Spider Jesus, $8. Too many closeted people in the chat. They're just jealous of your collections. Gay jokers are all they have.
Jokes.
Gay jokes. This is what he was trying to say.
I know. I was just
the only gay joker on this panel is moi. But gay jokes, I feel like I've got the least of them. Can I just say? Let me just put it out there like this, guys. You know how women have a headache, they don't feel it, they're not in the mood. You have to beg, you have to plead. You know, what's the favorite wine? I want to go to Florida. You know, imagine both people in the relationship are on the same page. It's hard to leave the house.
You know, there are some women who are really into it, but
yeah. I'm sure you have.
Yeah. It's called a unicorn, Mark.
Well, just imagine 2 dudes. That's all I got to say.
Let's pick a chronograph for Mike. What do you think about this one, Mikey?
The Monaco is absolutely
I'm already a huge fan of the Caliber 11. I will own one. I will get the Steve McQueen.
Isn't that a Selena movement?
I don't care what movement's in it.
Well, you said you
It's
were
beautiful.
a Caliber fan. You were a fan of the Caliber, which is the movement.
The Caliber 11, he said. Caliber.
No, the Caliber 11, yeah, because it's got the crown on the opposite side, and it's the proper Steve McQueen. Just along the same lines as if you're gonna get your first Omega, I think is if you're a sports watch guy, you kind of default on the Moonwatch, right? Because it's got all the heritage and
yeah, I mean,
you
yeah,
know.
the Speedmasters and the Seamasters are the two biggest choices,
I'll be right
obviously, right?
Pretty much, if you're like in the sports watch consideration in that price range. But yeah, the Monaco for sure. And yeah. No,
What else? Is the Daytona even an option, or? Oh, I guess not.
no,
Well, I mean,
no,
they're quite
no,
expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah, we're talking. I don't have. This is down the road, and we're talking maybe 6-7 grand cap.
The problem is with
Okay.
the Daytonas is Mike doesn't want to go two-tone. He doesn't have the balls to go two-tone, which is what he'd have to do.
Those are the cheapest ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I guess they're the smaller ones. You wouldn't really be a fan of those, I don't think. Oh, you can get the newest ones in
I'll say
two-tone.
this: if I'm in the position to buy a Daytona at all, I'll be able to pick and choose any Daytona I want. Two-tone, white gold, rose gold. I'll have enough to pick fucking whatever I want.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna
Mike,
like.
you've got to be a realist, Mike. You can't just be a
Oh, I
dreamer.
am. I'll never own a Daytona. I'll never afford one. I'm a realist.
Super chat.
Super chat,
From
super chat. Where have you been, Mac Lobster? $2, Bateman. I selected something racy for Mike. Link.
I'll pull it up. Give me a second.
Oh, might be racy. And
There we go.
Ah, I love it. That's cool.
That's great.
Actually,
Thank you,
it's
Mac
kinda
Lobster. What do you think, Archie? Nice racy watch there for you.
Well, okay. What about that watch that is canted 45 degrees and has the crown kind of up at the 2 o'clock position, I think?
The
and it-
Vacheron.
The
The
Vacheron.
Vacheron Racing, Mikey.
Yeah, okay. I think that might be out of my price possibilities, but I sure like that one as a racing inspired watch. I think just racing inspired watches. We should just end it now, or we should really go down this road and look at to explore what actual watches were made specifically for racing, and just explore that topic.
Mikey, I tell you something.
As a thought.
Mikey, that is, they do this in a 37 and a 40. You definitely want the 40. You want the
Look how
yeah.
fucking beautiful this is. This is the white gold version as well.
What is it? 27, 29? Yeah, fuck.
Expensive.
29,
Breguet
no,
numerals.
Man, I would get
1921, sorry.
36.5 mil.
No, that's the small one. That's the small one. You want the 40.
Super chat.
regardless.
Super chat, SR Bell, $2. Mark asking for a friend how many Goebbels fit. And unfortunately, Mark's not on the stream to answer.
Yeah.
Just, you know what? I was wearing the James Cameron, and I wanted to wear something that was a little lighter than the James Cameron, so I swapped it up to this.
He chose the gold sub. There you go.
Marky, would you do a
one
direct
arm's
swap
going to get
thing?
bigger
Would
than
you
the
do a
other?
Swap, swap, swap. Swap,
All right,
swap,
what was
swap.
the
Swap, swap,
question?
swap.
No,
Music.
no, I have more gold. Mine's heavier. I have more gold.
Could you pull off a world time?
You can pull off anything you want to, but I don't care for it. It's kind of dinky, a little bit delicate, impossible to read the actual world time, let alone You mean you can make out the time, but that's about it. No, I like it. I like it for you. It's a lovely watch for somebody else. Not my cup of tea. Look at this. Big giant chunk of gold. I'll have that.
Put it on a NATO.
You know, that is beautiful. That is such a beautiful watch. That
It has a
really,
gold
Marky, you should be so proud.
Case
You've
back.
achieved a lot to get that. Like, really,
That's beautiful.
you bought that. Who did you buy that through, Marky? Tell us the story of your
I
purchase.
bought it from the AD.
Wow.
I bought it from the AD. James
Any
and Sons in
discount?
Orland Park called me up and said, we have something special. We think you might like to have a look. So I came in to see what the fuss
What
was
year
about.
was this, Marky? What year was this?
Oh, boy, the years all
'Cause
run
that's
together.
the 40 mil, isn't it? The 40.
It's the 40 mil. I want to say it's maybe 5 years ago. But maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah.
Marky, are you, in hindsight, when they changed the model, did you want the new model
No,
or you like?
no. I've tried the new one on, and don't get me wrong, you can't go wrong either way. They're both great. But
They're beyond great, Marky. They're beautiful.
Yeah, no, they're both terrific. So it's not like I felt like there was a giant refresh and it was important. But what I do find is that the clasp is
Big super chat.
Super Chad, big meat,
$50.
Big Meats, $50. Was talking to a gentleman who gave me a compliment about my back girl. He had just an Explorer 2. He mentioned how he wanted to get one one day, to which I said, if you have the patience and work hard, someday you'll be able to afford a real GMT. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, let me show you something here, guys. Look at this.
That's a very generous donation, Big
In the
Meech.
box,
Thank you.
We'll have a special treat for Big Meech.
It's the world time.
I'm preparing it for sale, guys.
What?
Ooh, let's have a closer look at the for sale.
You are not.
I don't know. I'll have to see how I go. I love this watch, right? I mean, I think I haven't enough. Yeah, no, I
That
love
man's
it.
total debt load is somewhere in the $600,000 Aussie range, if I recall correctly.
Is that a lot, Marky?
Yeah, yes, it is.
That is a lot.
Even in Aussie dollars is a lot.
That is a lot, Marky, or not?
I'm afraid it is. I'm afraid it is.
I'm afraid I don't like your answer.
Well, I didn't think you would, but I remember the video that you made years ago where you took your credit cards after paying them off and you burned them on the barbecue grill with lighter fluid.
Yes, that's.
You chopped them into pieces and you burned them, and you said never again. What happened?
Yeah.
Brigade,
Never-
that's what happened.
I sometimes.
Sometimes.
I know it's fake wood, but it's expensive luxury fake wood. Okay.
Simulated wood veneer.
I don't like the nicknames they give these watches, but I do like this.
You don't like this being called the Bateman? The bait
How
girl?
about your the bait girl? Yeah,
No, this is the bait girl.
the bait girl.
Yes.
See, I got to be honest with you. To me, Marky, I want to say to you, to me, I don't know if there's much difference between the Explorer and the GMT.
No, there's a lot of
Talking
it. Yeah,
Explorer
the
2, Explorer 2,
big-
and the
big-
GMT.
Well, you've got a rotating bezel, right?
Big difference. Big difference.
Yeah, but I find it hard enough to read 24-hour time as it is with a fixed bezel.
Listen, the Explorer 2 is more legible because it's larger.
It's larger, yeah.
And the the GMT Master 2 is, I don't know, maybe slightly more refined because of the turnable ceramic bezel. But they're both good. And they both have the same functions.
Super
So
chat.
are we doing a swap, Marky? How do we do the swap?
Yeah, no, we're not doing a swap. But if you want to shoot,
We're doing
your
a
watch,
swap, Marky. You said we would do a swap. You can't
now, what's
renege.
happening here? Are you? Hold on. I think the pontiff is beginning to covet this. Is that what's going on here? This giant chunk of gold you want now? You want?
I tell you honestly, that looks Marky.
Mhm.
Marky,
Mhm.
I could be done with just that watch. That's enough. That's all you need.
Would you get rid of all of the Breguets?
Oh, definitely. Actually, you know something? The weird thing is, that's
Mhm.
about the same money. Those 3 Breguets is,
Well,
it's about, yeah, it's
this
about the
thing's
same
starting
money.
to pop up a little right now.
Super chats.
Yes.
Super Chats, Big Mish, $10. I don't know. He's got slightly offended and stormed off to some creepy BMW 3 Series and burned out, nearly hitting my 70,000 luxury GMC truck.
Crappy Series 3 BMW. Ooh.
BMW 3 Series. Yeah, no, I get the joke. You know what? Seriously? You know what, guys?
Mm-hmm.
This Batman is I fucking would love to get a Batman. Seriously, I can't criticize this watch. The blue and the black. And you know what? I'd love to get a Pepsi as well, but the value proposition is so bad. You know what I mean?
I feel like the Pepsi. I have one, and I like it. Don't get me wrong, but I do think it's mildly overrated. It's
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, it's just oversold. I mean, the reason that I like it almost probably better than any of my GMTs, really, in a way, is because the colors. You know, the bezel colors are pretty bright, and therefore it's an interesting watch. But this nonsense where they're $22,000, $23,000, $24,000, a little nutsy cuckoo, a little crazy. I was glad to get mine for under 18. I did not ask the AD for one because I know they're in such short supply. They would have probably said yes, but it would have taken them 5 years.
For Thomas Burnett, there we go. It sits in its box. Look at that, Thomas Burnett. Is that not a beautiful watch?
That is, in fact, a beautiful watch.
That is. Did you say? Is it not? Yes, it is not. I don't like that dial.
The blueberry. This is the blueberry.
It's a matte dial. Are you talking about the enamel?
No.
Or are you talking about this?
Yeah, sorry. Well, first of all, I don't like these aluminum bezel, Rolexes. They have hollow center links and crappy pressed clasps that they should.
It's vintage, Mark. It's dated.
I know, but they made these while everybody else was making milled clasps and solid end links and solid center links. They because they were Rolex, they could just continue making garbage, and they did.
I love this watch. What do you think about this one, Archie?
I don't know. Is it real? The bezel. Look at the bezel.
Well,
is that bezel, real?
That's
it's a 1675, but this is called the blueberry. Did it really exist?
Aftermarket.
Mac Lobster, $2. How much to torch the jumper live? I don't like to waste.
That's a good question. Give them a price. Name your make it high because you like it, but
$150.
Oh God, you could have gone.
So supposedly the bezel was made in the 1970s for the Eastern market. Very small numbers.
$150, and he will set that fucker on fire, boys. Let's see it.
I think it's gorgeous.
I think he'd
That's
regret
what I'm
it.
saying. This is the blueberry. You got that nice matte dial as well. I think
it's not gorgeous. It's just kind of like
white gold.
It's a great watch. No, this is steel.
Is it steel? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
The white gold. Oh yeah, okay. But I've never seen this bezel before.
Nobody has. I think it's aftermarket, or maybe it's a specialty bezel. Honestly, I'd rather have a fucking.
I just explained it, but anyway.
Yeah, but who was listening? Give me a tutor.
They're made in small quantities.
Mac Lobster says he's got $50 towards this. Guys, we need pledges for $150. Mac Lobster's in for 50, and we burned the sweater.
The question is aimed at Archie, right? How much would he torch it for?
Well, he said 150.
Ah.
He did. He named the figure. I don't know if he'd be wearing it while he torched it. I think that would cost a lot extra. But nonetheless, I bet he'd throw it on the barbecue grill.
The barbecue.
The Barbie. Throw another jumper on the Barbie.
I got to
Well,
tell you
boys,
something.
okay, we
Bateman.
got another 50. We got MT85 in for 50. We got McLobster in for 50. We're just shy 50 in
Yes, Archie.
pledges to torch that
I've got
channel.
to tell you, this is the most. You know what?
$50.
With the modern Rolex themselves, there. What I do not understand is when the fuck are they bringing a Coke out, man?
That's what I've been saying. You know, that's why I think the 5-digit would be like a really good pick. If
I wish they would bring out a Coke, discontinue the Pepsi, drive the price crazy on my Coke, and then just like basically give no one on my Pepsi, give no one a Coke, because they'll make like 2 a year.
you could buy a 16760 fat lady. You know, that'll do the job.
I do not like those 5 digits.
Oh, you don't like anything fun.
I don't like anything old and crappy.
No. I totally agree with you, because the problem is there's so many swindlers. I honestly,
Franken.
yeah, it's
Okay,
it's
like
so-
you got to pitch the hypothetical. You got to assume that it all checks out. Like go to someone you can trust, John Buckley, whoever it is. You know, make sure it's all legit. You know.
I have a question for you, Batman.
Yeah.
Why do the Kiwis say assume when the rest of the world says assume?
Assume. Well, I mean, I
they
don't
say
know.
fish
But
and chips. Get them to pronounce fish and chips.
Yeah, but they don't say fish and chips. At least they say fish. So
Fish.
How do the English pronounce assume?
Fish and chips, by the way, in New Zealand are amazing, but the problem is the variety that you have is outrageous and confusing.
We got Bear Clooney watches. Hello. Bear.
Hello.
Hey, hi,
Bear.
how are you?
Good
How
to
you
see you,
doing?
man.
Nice to see you all.
Bear.
Nice to see you all. Archie, of course, Goldberg,
Bear,
Bateman, but above all,
do you have
above
one?
all, Mikey above all.
Do you have
Oh,
one? Or
thank
am I
you,
The
wrong?
Bear.
man.
I'm flattered. I'm humbled. and
No,
flattered,
I don't
man.
have that, Marky. I don't have that. I
It's
do
the
love. I
frame.
want to say I enjoy folding my laundry and cleaning my apartment while listening to this great stream. I'm not joking. It
Thank
actually,
you.
you know what, takes away the whole idea of having to do cleaning and all that shit. You know, you're listening to
Speaking of
this,
shit,
and you just kind of.
Batman has a question for you as a hotelier. Batman, ask him your question, because Bear is in fact a famous hotelier. Go ahead, Batman. Ask him.
What was the actual super chat again?
Oh, you
Okay.
Mikey
Oh, that's right.
Mikey already answered that question.
So
You
someone
use,
said, you know, like
you
how
use
do you?
the stain remover, which is enzyme based.
There we
We
go.
got a
Yeah.
super chat, Archie. Super chat.
OxyClean. We use OxyClean.
Super chat MT85, $5. I'm assuming you will remove the Pepsi for a Coke.
Hey.
Pepsi is my next watch from my AD.
Well, they do love you, MT85. They do, but they only get a couple a year.
He just got that killer Yachtmaster, and
Why the
Hopefully
hell
the
do they
Pepsi-
get so few of them? Like, what is up with that watch?
Which watch? The
that's
Pepsi?
titanium.
The Pepsi. You know, my
Oh.
AD told me that they get more pandas now than they do Pepsis, and they don't get a lot of
Oh
pandas.
shit, that's crazy.
No, Marky, don't talk dumbass.
Aren't they
That's
easier
that's what I
to
hear.
manufacture?
No.
Well, try and get a Pepsi.
But I'm going to tell you, the titanium Yachtmaster is as rare as
True.
Daytona.
Yes, that's true.
You know what the quickest way to get a Pepsi is, Marky?
Secondary market. That's what I did. Get one
Start
tomorrow.
buying two-tone Datejusts.
Nah, just you know what? It's cheaper if you pay 18, 19, 20 for it on the secondary market. It's
I
cheaper than
know.
buying crap.
It's much cheaper. Did you enjoy our stream today, Bear?
Yeah, I actually think you're on the right path, and I'm going to be very honest with you. This is not a shtick. I'm actually going to speak very straightforward.
Yes.
I think it's a great idea for you to sell all your watches, and I mean all your watches. I also think it's a great idea to sell your BMW or get rid of your BMW. Pick one decent watch, price range up to 10K, not more than that, whatever the heck you want. That's your one watch. Buy a used Toyota, very dependable car, and enjoy your life.
Well, assuming he doesn't sell gifts, you know, you keep the Speedy, right?
Assuming.
I mean, generally speaking, I actually think that's the right approach for you, Archie.
Super chat.
Thank you, Bear. Thank you, MT85, $2. That BS Mark Titanium Yachtmaster is rarer than a Panda.
No, that's true. I know. I was misquoted. What I was trying to say.
No, what he was trying to say is
Hold
that's
on.
watches that people actually want,
No.
or actually that are actually attractive.
No, what I was trying to say.
You got to give him a backhander. Give him a backhander, Mark.
I'm going to tell him the
It's
truth.
your chance. Quick.
Can't
waste. Quips. Quick. That's the rule. Seinfeld, 1998.
I'm gonna mute him on his own fucking show. My AD told me that they are getting more Pandas than Pepsis, not more than Titanium Yachtmasters. That's probably the rarest one ever. But he did tell me that they are seeing like maybe 3 Pandas a year and maybe 1 Pepsi. That's all. But the Titanium Yachtmaster is incredibly rare, extremely rare. It's almost like off catalog rare.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, in all honesty, if it's not as rare as it is, nobody will give a fuck about it or really want it.
Because you know what? It's not that cool. I tried it on.
No.
I was not that impressed. I'm like, I didn't care that much about it.
I want it, honestly, just because it's hard to get.
I get it. Do you know what, though, Bear? I did try the one on, and the thing that confused me about it was it just the weird exhibition-only one that I tried? It had no micro adjustments. It had no adjustments.
Yeah.
No
Archie, give us your thoughts on
adjustments.
this.
And it feels weirdly light.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but it has no. It had no.
I love the blue.
Easy clasp. It had no glide lock. It had no hole. It like no adjustments. I didn't like it because of that.
I agree with you. But we both wanted. Why? Because
Weird.
the others cannot have it. And this is why I am jealous of MT, because I'm pretty sure he's going to get it.
It's an impossible get. It is a good get.
What do you think of this watch on the screen, guys? This is amazing. Mr. Wee in T, $3. Hey, Mikey, 39% tariffs are Swiss watches. Fight.
Mikey, that's a question for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really for the tariffs at all. So no, I don't like.
No, but it's a good question. I mean, it's a very interesting what's going to happen. I mean, this is very unusual situation with these tariffs with the watches.
The guy's a lunatic, Bear. The guy is a lunatic.
One day I think he's a lunatic. The other day I think he might actually fucking got something. One thing he managed to do, like him or not, is he managed to convince Americans that paying more taxes is a good thing, because tariffs are actually a form of taxes. But aside that point, what happens with watches on the secondary market? What happened with prices for the watches in US?
Gotta go up.
What happens with what did you say, Mark?
They have to go up now. I think they'll up.
I think so
I
too.
expect everything.
They haven't, Marky. They haven't. They're falling.
Well, it didn't take
but-
effect yet. It did not take. I don't think
They're-
it took
they're not
effect yet.
falling. They've stabilized. Okay, so that's wrong, but they have stabilized and they have not popped up yet. But the tariffs hit on the 7th of August. It's a week. It's only a week.
Right.
Yeah,
I also
give
think,
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh
Ben.
no, it's okay. I also think that prices will go up, and I think anyone holding in US Rolex watches is in a good position.
I'm hoarding.
It's a good thing, Mark. Now,
I lost money on a bluesy, Bear.
As a Canadian, I'm curious. What happens with our secondary market? Will our secondary market follow U.S. secondary market as it usually does?
Well, yeah, because you're not going to want to be bringing them in from the U.S. because tariffs and because hatred of Trump. Canada's trying to stop doing business with America. You know what?
Right.
There's 3 Canadian bourbon distilleries have just declared bankruptcy. 3 of them.
Fuck.
And a lot of this.
Joking.
No, it's quite true. Look, Google it. And part of the reason is that Canada is just not buying bourbon anymore.
You mean 3 American bourbon?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yes, in
Super
Kentucky.
No,
chats.
I don't want to get into politics. I'm more kind
Chris
of wondering.
D, $2, 5-digit pick, 16610 or SD 4K. 16610 any day.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know. That SD4K is sexy and it's modern.
SD 4K for me, 100%.
All day long, Bear.
$5.
Depends on the
My
rest.
AD gets
Right.
10 stainless steel black and white. It has easy link. You guys are crazy. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, we're talking about the titanium. We weren't talking about. Why do you keep misquoting us? We're not talking about stainless steel. And yes, the stainless steel has easy link, but we're talking about the titanium.
Wow, 10, is he saying 10 Speedmaster? Sorry, 10 Daytonas?
That's a lot. Yeah.
Well, maybe
Wow,
he has
you-
maybe a big AD. Yeah, the Daytonas all have easy link.
My AD gets 2 to 3 Daytonas a year. Steel.
Wow.
Oh, he already has the titanium Yachtmaster. Congratulations, man. That's a cool watch. It's a cool watch for sure.
Also, it's not just tariffs, by the way, that's killing bourbon, as P900 says. Consumption is down. Pretty much everywhere, even among millennials in America. It's no longer the old fashioned is no longer the drink of the millennials. So they like gin better, by the way, which I approve of. And what that's doing is that's harming a little bit bourbon sales because it's not as popular as it was. So true, it's not just tariffs,
No
but
idea,
it's
Mikey.
the contributing factor. Also, because Kentucky is such a red state, there are places that are trying to punish Kentucky exactly for that.
Oh
Right.
my God, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So, actually, going back to your situation, I mean, when are you doing the goodbye show?
Goodbye.
Probably, I reckon I can survive until Christmas.
The farewell tour, Mike. The farewell tour, Bear.
I hope you invite us all. I mean, it should be we should go out with a bang. I mean, honestly.
We need Tim Wright. We need the junior varsity. We all need to be
Yeah,
there.
everyone should actually get together for that last show and basically have a blast, man. You agree, Mark? Seriously, I mean, literally everyone that ever participated.
ArchieLuxury will never die, Bear.
I don't know about that. I mean, the way he said it, it seems that he's very
he's just
serious
bitching
about
and
it.
moaning.
Man, Bear, he's been improving steadily the last few weeks.
Oh yeah.
I think so. I think the shows have been, at least he's been more engaged, and the shows
Is that
have been.
thanks to Archie or thanks to Bateman?
It's
we do
both.
need the Bateman.
I think I'll just plain
Listen,
say both.
Can I remind you that the quality of the show is meaningless? It is the quality of the super chats that counts. Every bit of, for example,
money coming in is
just
all
the
that really
bullshit
matters.
Oh,
the
super
only
chat,
thing
super
that
chat.
counts is this kind of shit right here. Super chat from MT85.
MT85, $2. Yes, my titanium has easy link.
Oh, I feel better then, because the sample I wore did not, and isn't that weird that it didn't?
Don't worry about it. It's not like you're gonna get one, Marky.
Well, no, that's true, but it really confused me why they would make a watch with no.
He's selling off stuff. He sold his Sea Dweller Bear.
I did do.
Yeah, he mentioned to me.
Super chat from Pavel.
Super chat.
Pavel, $20. Just getting some cash in before Uncle Skin Apron gets you demonetized for false claims on copyright use. Well, how's it false, Pavel, when they just basically steal my fucking content, and make fun of me? How is that a false copyright claim? Okay? They were using my shit. I repeatedly said, please don't use my stuff. Please don't use my stuff. Well, they don't listen. I had to put a strike in. I'm sick of it. The business is shit. Okay? Business is lousy. And you know what?
That's why I said sell everything and let's have a blast. It's done, man. It's over.
Yeah, and I tell you honestly, they want to steal my shit there. No, I'm not letting you do it anymore. I've had enough.
Yeah. But
I don't need to listen to Pan who says, I like that fuckwit. I don't like the fuckwit. I never liked that fuckwit from day one. I never fucking liked that fuckwit from day one. I was pissed off he went and had Chinese with us, that lousy fuckwit. I wanted to tell him to go fuck off. And you know what? I never liked that fuckwit.
I did.
I don't care what you like. It's what I like, Bear.
I like Chinese
fuck
food,
face.
and I like that fuckwit. I enjoy. It was a great evening. We had a great time.
Which fuckwit is this?
Exactly. I don't know.
WN
Nikki, we
fuckwit.
went, and you know what else I liked? I really liked that he doesn't like pork, so there was more pork for me.
You wouldn't have given pork to anyone anyhow.
Correct.
Super chats. Couple super chats.
Chat. JJ takes it. I don't want to say anything against JJ either, to be honest with you. $9. Hello to my Serbian friend from Gay J. Archie, don't get rid of the world time. It's your best sex tourist watch. Ditch Breguets and get a Rolex.
Rolex.
Yes. One more.
Dirk Diggler, $5. Mike, you are just worried if Archie goes, you will have no social life. You will have to go back to crawling to Tim and Nick. By the way, strikes are chicken shit.
Strikes are not cool, Archie.
I'm sick of them using my content.
They're not cool, Archie.
This is why you came back, Bear.
Well, I'm not making any money. Why do I want to give them a business for free? Hey?
I don't know. Strikes are kind of.
They never say anything nice about me.
Mark, I
I'm the
don't mean
biggest
gay,
asshole. I'm the biggest cunt. I'm the biggest asshole. Well, you know what? Don't use my content then. I had enough.
Just strikes are fucking so passé, so weak. They're weak.
We got Doc BBW joining us.
Thank
Hey,
God.
Doc.
Does that mean we're
How's
done?
it going, fellas?
Doc.
Dog BBW.
Hey, I just wanted to say, of course, I was kidding around with the 45 Magnum talk, but I was also kidding around about the Breguet talk a little bit. I mean, here's the deal. The variety of watch desires in this Archieverse is what makes it all go around. And some people like one kind of watch and some people like another kind of watch. So it's okay.
That's so profound. That's so liberal from you. I like your all-inclusive approach.
Well, it's all part of pushing for the Franken watch in the Archieverse.
Oh,
I
Christ.
knew you have agenda. I knew there is something behind the scenes.
You know you love them, Bear. You know you love them.
No.
Got to keep
No.
it original, baby.
Well, I'll be honest though. I've gotten like the purple bluesy where I swapped on a black Rolex bezel. I get a lot of compliments for that, and only one person knew that it didn't come from the factory that way, and then he.
Oh, that's kind of different, I guess. You're just popping a bezel in and out.
Well,
But
no,
different,
that's
yeah.
what we're doing here when we're doing the Franken thing and we're doing the
Okay.
whole modding thing.
Yeah.
I keep it original Rolex.
Yeah.
Well, like if you're keeping the internals and the dial and all that, the same, but you're just modding like the outside of it.
Remember when Higgy cut the fucking crown guards on the watch on the Rolex?
That was ridiculous.
Dude, that hurts. I mean, I physically felt, I cringed. When he told us that, I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Even I had to say, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, a little too much. But hey, James Bond,
Actually, the interesting part is when it was like 3 a.m. and yet he came on the channel to defend it because we were talking about it.
Yeah. That I remember that evening. I remember it exactly.
That was
By the
hilarious.
way, I missed the beginning. What's the story about what is the best gold Rolex Daytona? Like who is looking to buy? Who are you helping, Archie?
That there is actually.
Besides Mikey.
I'll be back 1 minute. I've got someone at the door.
Just
So
1 minute.
someone sent in the collection review.
Oh, I see. So it's basically just a person that sent it for. Okay.
I gotta admit, the green looks really nice, and it actually makes the dial far more legible.
It
It's
sure
beautiful.
does.
I love it.
I was just noting to myself, like, this thing is
I mean,
really
I think that's more
extra
legible.
gorgeous.
I think that's more legible than a reverse panda to me. I can just read the time better on that thing.
Doc, you really use watches to read the time?
I was gonna say.
I'm
especially
sorry
with
about that,
Daytona,
guys.
You don't need.
What?
to read
It was
the
the
time of day.
Dr. Fred. he wanted to buy a rose gold Daytona, and I said, "What you do is, it's not about picking. I want this style or I want that. You've got to go in there with a fair mindset." And I said, "Go to someone like David SW who you can trust, and see what they got the deal on, because the variance in price can be like $20,000-$30,000. Then to a middle class doctor, that's a lot of money."
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Hey, I have a question actually regarding these tariffs. So Trump has said there will be no tariffs on gold. Does that mean if you importing gold Rolex that it won't be tariffed?
I think it was gold bars because we do import a lot of gold bullion into this country.
But wouldn't that be interesting if it actually happens like that and you end up having a good value actually on
Yeah, gold gets cheaper.
I
I wouldn't hold my breath there, Bear.
Yeah, probably not. It's just I find this fascinating, the whole new economy and what the fuck.
What's the vibe? What's the Canadian vibe on America?
It's split. It's split just as US. We're
like
mirror.
everywhere.
Yeah, we're mirror of US. Basically, you have people who are very pro-Trump, and they would like to see Canada participate in a way that Trump wants. And then you have Canadians who are basically feeling very opposite from that.
you can't blame them, but can you really?
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm watching my own ass and my own money and my own business. That's what I'm doing.
Same.
How is business, Bear?
Actually, never better. This
There you
is
go.
by far my best year.
They're staying home. They're staying home. They're traveling internally.
So I'm getting travelers, and I'm getting a lot of visitors from Japan, from Germany, a lot of Europeans
Iggy.
coming.
So wait a minute, you're back to liking Trump now then, maybe?
Me too.
I don't want to get into that, Doc. Liking pedophile is not my thing, but I'm more.
Could you repeat that? I didn't hear what you said, Bear. You broke up.
I'm kind of more focused on economy and whatever else is as a
You
result
said
of it.
liking pedophile.
He's taking in too much of that CVC Kool-Aid. That's okay.
That's all right.
Was that when Biden was showering with his daughter, or?
Yeah, well, when Biden was showering with his daughter, that was okay.
Yeah, he
It's
just
okay
wasn't.
when they
He
do
just
it.
wasn't fucking her, Doc. That was the difference.
Well, you don't have any proof of that, and you don't have any
Release
proof
the
that anybody else
files.
did either.
Release the Epstein files.
The only proof we see is Clinton get his massage.
Release the file. Why did they move Ghislaine to a cushy camp right after she talked?
Understand these guys, both sides, Democrats and Republicans. Jesus Christ,
put them all in.
they get nasty to each other, man. I don't know why
Yeah. It's not just that. It's like we have the same shit in Canada. Honestly,
Super chat.
when I tell
all
you
an
it's like a mirror, it's like a mirror of US. 100% it's a mirror of US. Super chat.
Super chat, Mac Lobster Bateman. We have dollar commitments. AC3 must promise to burn.
Oh, you got to burn the sweater. You got to burn the sweater. I think we've got the. Have we raised the 150?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you're expecting the super chats before or after the sweater burning. What do the punters want?
No. It's always the same rule. First the money, then the action.
Exactly, because it's they can cancel. See,
you'd have to be very careful about doing that. You'd want it in a contained area to burn it, to burn the sweater.
So going
could
back
just burn
to my original question, so we're doing the goodbye show sometimes around Christmas, before Christmas.
yes.
Actual
Could
Christmas
you come
Day.
on there?
Huh?
Could you come on?
Yeah, I would be honored. I mean, I think we should all get together and have a big blast. You should literally sell everything. Can you sell all your fancy shoes and pants and all your purses and all other
You know how
things?
hard it is to sell anything at the moment? Nothing is moving,
Sell
Bear.
for any money. Take any money. Just fucking liquidate everything. Everything.
I'm trying to. Bear.
Do I need to remind you what the guy says in the movie Gambler?
No one to hold them. No one to
Japanese,
hold them.
you get the Japanese shit box.
Yes, that's such a good movie, Bear.
Great movie. I was watching it a couple of weeks ago, and you came to my mind exactly the moment he gave that speech. That's the way, man. That's the way. Tell the people what I'm talking about, Archie.
I thought we
Explain.
played that clip a few times too.
Any
Yeah, we
any
did.
fool, any idiot knows if you get 2.5 million up, you get yourself a house with a 35-year roof, a Japanese eco shitbox, and then you put
Yep.
the rest in the market. That's your
Honda
base.
Jazz. Honda Jazz.
And that's your fuck off money. That's that. And if you don't like your boss, you tell him to fuck off. If you
You
don't
know
like
what? You
them-
gotta, Bear. You have to confess, under the leadership of our current
Glovester.
fearless leader, our stock market is at record levels today. I'm very happy about him.
So am I. What do you think my money is?
I
That's
think
what I'm
Mark's a
saying.
defector. I've got to tell you something. I think Mark is a defector.
Well,
Can I-
No,
you
Mark
this?
is pragmatic. Mark is pragmatic. He looks for Mark.
at a certain point, you have to you got to circle the wagons around you and yours.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactimus.
At a certain point, you have to circle
Circle
the
the wagons. Circle the wagons. You narrow your focus. Like, you know what? This is what we voted for. Okay. Unlike some people, I can say, hey, an election is fair and square, and we got to abide by it. Unlike some
Don't
people.
talk about Rancher like that.
But no, I was talking about you. But but at the
Oh,
end of the day,
the whole crying bullshit. Oh,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
cheated
yeah. It
and
was
all
stolen
other
and
shit.
everything.
Oh, fuck. They're such a pussies, man.
this is what
They
we
really
voted
are
for.
pussies,
This is
honestly.
this
They
is
act
what
like a
Crying
tough
bullshit.
guys. They act like a tough guys or something, patriots and proud Americans and all that shit. They fucking non-stop cried and cried.
This is what we voted for. But my portfolio is quite happy right now, and therefore so am I.
Hey,
You
look,
were about
there's
the money,
my,
dog
there's
trainer.
there's my Daytona.
Wait, what'd you say, Archibald?
You're all about the money, Marky.
Yeah, well, at a certain
Yes.
point, you have to circle the wagons.
That's why
and
you
go,
wear
okay.
That's why you are wearing the gold. That's why
Rolex.
you are wearing the gold Submariner.
The landlord watch. On this, Doc and I can agree. We got to circle the wagons and care about ourselves.
Hey, did you know I put that Breguet on a brand new strap today on the show? Did you see that?
I think I like it more, Mark, when we're arguing.
I love you too much.
Yeah,
to
I've
argue
seen
with
it. I
rather
think
argue with
it's
Batman.
definitely better choice than NATO strap.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Maybe the three of
Oh.
us can argue from separate positions.
I'm a fair weather Democrat, Doc, don't you know?
Bear, full screen. Bear, look at this.
You are full screen. Batman's on it.
Nice, Archie.
It's off the fucking
Sell it.
NATO. Thank
Just
God.
sell it.
Right.
Sell everything.
Sell the white one.
Liquidate. Have cash.
Sniff the
And
box.
be worry-free.
Liquid.
Time to retire.
Bear, with the price of gold, could he melt those? Could he melt those Breguets down for scrap value?
I don't know. I mean, I listen. He's gonna get some money. I mean, when Dave was here last time, he was open to buy it back. It's not like
It's not like it's a
he was-
Breitling.
Super chat.
They're tough.
Stupid chat. Yeah.
They're very tough to sell. Yeah.
Super chat. MT85, $2. Looks ready to sell it. Stop sniffing it. Thank you very much.
Can you
Thank
live without watches?
MT85, $2. Yeah, looks ready to sell. Stop sniffing it. Can I live without watches? Bear, I got to tell you something. If I was free, but then I don't have to worry about. I could go and have a hiatus overseas. You understand what I mean?
Exactly, man. The money, clean money, gives you freedom, man.
Bear, what if you
Freedom is a beautiful thing.
what if
Cash
you could be
is.
debt free and still have a collection?
You could go down to your gift Speedmaster Man on the Moon.
Man
Keep
on
it
the
at that.
fucking moon.
Why not? Why not?
A one watch
Exactly.
collection.
I mean, that used to be the iconic Archie watch anyway. Was the Man on the Moon?
Well,
Once
that
upon
and
a
the
time.
Polar Explorer. Remember that? That was a long phase too.
He can
The
sell
problem-
the Explorer. It's okay.
No, the 40 millimeter, the old janky one that he used to love.
But he can sell the current one he has and just keep his Speedmaster. I think he'd be very happy.
Hmm. Until he got in the shower with it.
Well, he doesn't shower with his watch.
He doesn't shower, period.
Marky, were you ever into the Speedmasters? You are not fan of them, right?
He's not.
I am not a fan. I borrowed Bruce Williams for a week, and I sent it right back. I'm like, nope.
Is he a fan of the Speedmasters?
Yeah.
Does he still have a channel? Does he still do the?
Yeah. He's got over 100,000 subscribers. He does a lot.
I saw him quoted in an ad. He was in a watch ad, and they used him.
Yeah. No, he got big.
So what's his at the moment his favorite? Like what is he
Spruiking.
about?
Well, I feel like he might be a little in love with the SD43 right about now.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Chat.
Yeah.
Super chat, Tony Smith, $3. Anyone done a welfare check on Reen Room?
Green Room?
I think he's perfectly okay. To be
We've heard he's
totally
very
honest
happy
with you.
with a new life and everything.
What a fun guy he was, man. Such a smart kid. Really
And
smart
Tony
kid.
Smith, we stopped doing welfare checks after we did a welfare check on Jax, and he just turned out to be a complete arsehole. We were concerned. We went
Do you
all
guys
the way.
remember?
I
do
had
you
to
remember when
release.
he did
I had to
the,
release the quality assurance tapes to prove that I was right, and then everyone gets angry at me and Lux for doing that. We did the right thing, and we were hosed down.
Hey, do you remember when Green Room did the WWF in Archieverse? The whole
Yeah,
show?
those were the days, Bear.
Man, that
Beating you up with the pillow, yeah.
I made an intro off of that.
no. The actual the actual show, like a video game, but
Oh,
with,
yeah, I
with
saw
the
that one.
a whole
character.
hour and a half.
And Hoff and Tim and who else was commenting? Hoff and Tim. That was
Yeah.
monumental. That was epic.
The best part is that they brought Hoff on at the last minute, and he did a great job in terms of play-by-play commentary.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Super chat. No, I think Archie's just quickly taking a breather.
Is he
Diego
polishing?
Rotta 69, $9. Bear, tell us about Diego's fake watches. Is that why Original Cuck lost his channel?
I don't know why originally Aussie lost his channel. I mean, there was some counterfeit claim, but I don't know exactly what happened. I know what we assumed, or I know what we accused him of, or whatever. However, I don't have any facts on that. I do know for fact that Diego had the white gold Daytona on the oyster on the what the fuck on rubber. What the fuck? My brain stopped. Marky,
Yes.
the rubber.
Oyster
Flex?
Oysterflex. Thank you. He had that fake watch, and in our little war at one time, basically, I called him on it. Does he have any more fake watches? I don't know. But that's long gone, and frankly, I couldn't fucking care less.
Well, as a neighborhood conspiracy theorist, I will say that having a single watch on a channel would get you a strike, but it wouldn't get your channel removed. So there had to be more shenanigans than that.
Shenanigans.
I cannot describe how much I don't give a fuck.
That would just sort of ruin your
Do you
credibility.
guys remember a restaurant
That
called
was
Shenanigans?
brilliant. That was so well worded.
Super chat.
Super chat from Clyde. He says, "Fike Bear,
But it's not
$2."
even the rancher's normal.
He never fails. He never fails.
It's
Thank
Rancho
you.
just used to being stupid.
He's
Thank
letting
you,
you know
Rancher.
he's watching. He's letting you know he's watching and he cares.
Rancher, don't forget, we'll be doing sometime around Christmas goodbye show, and Archibald is going to basically go into the sunset.
He's packing it in.
He's gonna buy the eco.
Hey, boo.
Eco shit Japanese.
You got Echo.
Echo. Hey, boo.
Echo. The
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
You fixed it?
How you guys doing?
No, you haven't fixed it.
Hey, Cashflow.
Let me
So
fix it.
nice
Hold
to
on.
see you.
Whoa, someone's got the YouTube app and StreamYard open at the same time. That's the problem.
Well, Cashflow, fix it, Cashflow.
Got to turn the volume down on one of them.
Hey, bear.
Hey, boo! It's Keslo. Where's he gone? Where's Keslo gone?
He's fixing his audio.
It's having technical difficulties.
Technical problems.
You know, Bear, I fucking hate this watch. The Daytona
Can you
Can you hear me
Panda.
now? Can you hear me now?
Uber
Yes!
would be good choice, Pontiff. Uber. You can be Pontiff in Uber.
Ooh, back to Uber. Good lord.
You hate this watch? I'm gonna get it then.
It's gotten expensive again. Look at that.
I gotta say, the thing about this day, I hate the fact that I love it and it's so hypey.
Look
It
how
is so
expensive.
beautiful.
Pricey.
It is
I
a
love
beautiful. How is my business card of professionalism? He's got Lexus and Paddock. He bought a Lexus, Bear. He bought
Show
a
us
Toyota.
again.
Nice choice.
Toyota.
Nice choice.
Your
Japanese
full screen.
hitbox.
Show us the watch. Show us the watch.
Show us the watch. Show us the watch.
It's from a small Swiss family-owned
Ooh.
company.
Hey, by
hard
the
to
way,
see.
I got something for you. Ken.
What do you mean from the small? What is the watch, for fuck's sake? We can't guess.
It's the Paddock.
Tell
It's
us.
the Paddock. He's just being
It's the Paddock.
sarcastic.
Oh,
Full screen.
oh.
I want to show you something, Kessler. I got something for you. I'm getting ready for sales. How does that look, Bear? Look,
Ooh. Very nice. Very
I just
nice.
cleaned it
Drop
up this morning.
You're gonna sell
Sell
that
it,
shitter?
sell it. Done.
Getting rid of
Sold,
it, Bear.
sold.
Now, do you have the brown microfiber outer sleeve?
I've got the outer box, but I don't have the cloth bag.
Get one on eBay. Fleabay. eBay for
Uh,
eBay.
It's not going to make much difference to the price I get for it, Bear.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, super chat.
Why are
big
you
boy.
selling it? Why are you selling it? I thought that was the business card.
We're
of
going out to
professionalism.
business, Cashflow. We're closing the shop, for fuck's sake. It's
Ooh.
done. It's over.
I got the Rancher.
Mr. Wee and T, $3. Can we get rodent updates, please? For rodents 1 to 6.
I think
I don't know. I don't think there's 6 rodents. What is there something new? I know about 3 rodents. Do we actually have more than 3 rodents, Mark?
there is rodent 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's the rodents. The rest is who gives a fuck.
I can only count 2. Like, what are the rest? Like,
Well,
I
no,
know
the
this
rodent
HEV.
1 obviously is Tristano, right?
Correct.
The rodent 2 is Gin Tingler. Correct?
Bark and
Yes.
Jack.
I
Or
was
was it Bark and
yeah.
Jack? And then Gin Tingler is the rodent number 3, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
Where's
There's no-
Jin been? Where's Jin been? Can we send out an APB, Archibald?
No. Oh, well, he's been kind of soberish. That's why he's not here yet.
I see.
But
What's
Jin
up,
is
Clyde?
enjoying
How you
life.
doing?
Jin is enjoying life. He's traveling. He's having a good time. He's a young man and he loves life.
Clyde, how's the Miata treating you?
I don't
it-
have a Miata. I have an
is it-
MR2.
Right?
I like the Miatas, by the way. Nothing wrong with Miatas.
Sorry, MR2. MR2.
I had a
think
Miata in
Miatas.
the 90s.
They're a great car.
It was a fun little thing until I got hit in
What
it.
color?
Silver.
I had white.
Silver with a black rag top.
I really hate white Miatas now.
Now, this guy is, as I said before there, Clive, I hope you were a happy drunk because you're a cunt when you're sober.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Pull the mug out.
Seriously, I really, really, really hope you were a happy drunk because,
We can
man,
do practice now for the goodbye show. I mean, while the Panthers are here already, I'm sure Cliver got excited when they announced the closing the shop.
Well, I hadn't heard it until just now, but yes, you were absolutely correct.
You looking
we
forward
in
to the goodbye show?
$3. Can we get rodent update? TGV, become a Breguet man. We've got Gin Tingler, great friend. We've got Bark and Jack, Bark and Jack. By the way, I don't understand why he renamed his channel Adrian Barker after me. I loved Bark. What a great name, Bark and
Yeah,
Jack.
that was a great brand. Yeah, I agree.
You had to rebrand. By the way,
He's a NATO man. We love our
Well,
NATOs. Who else is there?
Spruiking
But that's
garbage.
it. There is no more. There is no more rodents. That's
I would
it.
like to know if you're such a big fan of Rodent 2.0, why you blew him off in Sydney and didn't have coffee with
Well,
him.
the problem was I had someone who paid for my ticket. I had to do what he wanted me to do. You know? I mean, I went down to deliver boxes and have lunch with him.
Jen Tingler flies from Chicago to Sydney, and you can't.
No, but I had booked this week. This had been booked weeks in 4 weeks in advance.
Coffee.
I'm just saying, because the person who paid for the ticket would get fucked off if I didn't do what he wanted.
If you were, hold on. Let me record a greeting that you could make right now to the Jen Tingler, to just tell him that you care. Hold on.
Wait.
Let me record it, because sometimes he says like, "Oh, I sent like $150 bottle of wine from Dan Murphy's over to Archie."
By the way, I sent him. I took the label off that bottle and I personalized the card. You got a personalized card from me?
I did. Well, go ahead.
With
Give a
wax
message
seal?
Tell Jen Tingler why you couldn't meet him in Sydney and how you.
He already knows. I spoke to him privately.
Did you? Okay.
Yep, I already.
He's an okay guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Super chat.
Jen Tingler's always cool. Mr. Wee and T, $3. Clive, explain why Art should buy an Explorer 1.
No, he shouldn't, because that would be another Rolex, and that means he would go up in my estimation of him. So no, he should not buy another Rolex 1.
See what happened? Clive said to me many years ago, anyone who has a Breguet goes up in a Breguet or a JLC, they go up in my opinion of them. So I went and bought 3 Breguets, and he just couldn't handle it. It blew his mind. That's a nice photo, Bateman.
No, it actually blew.
I love the way it's captured the rehat. That's holding the camera yourself. Fuck.
That's right.
the 39?
Actually, that's a great picture.
39 Mark II.
So good.
Looks great, man.
Cheers, boys.
One of the best.
One more
of the
super
best.
chat. One more super chat.
Mac Lobster, $2. Bear, why are you trying to take our pontiff away, fake face?
Because it's hard, expensive.
Come on, you had the day off
everything
yesterday.
good,
Put in a little
everything
OT.
good has to end. Everything good has to end, boys.
Yeah, but what
Everything.
what about this channel?
Ooh.
Keslo, sorry to interrupt you. Talk, Keslo.
Are we doing OT? OT.
Super chat.
Super chat.
We'll talk later.
Artie, go fake yourself, 9 Canadian. Clyde, what happened to your Lyrique shitter? He sold it for big money. That's what happened. Also, congrats on your lawyer rating and getting Boosa off death row. Nice one, big boy.
Good for you, Clive.
America's favorite pro bono lawyer.
Well, yeah, I was, but then Sonny died in that skiing accident, so.
Sonny Bono.
Yeah.
Oh, you really did sell
Oh,
Lyrique?
wow. I didn't know what that meant.
You did sell Lyrique, Cliver?
They've gone. He sold them all off. He made a lot of money.
That's a long
Smart
time.
man.
That's
I'm
a
telling
long
you to
time
do the
ago,
same
Mark.
thing, man. Do the same thing. Sell the watches. The watches are overrated.
Yeah, I have. I've gone down. I have really gone down. No.
There you go. Archie, time to sell off everything. Sale.
Hey, give us the Uber. What's the Uber Oki update? Is that guy still around?
Yeah, actually. As far as I know, yeah. You know what? I did miss going up to Tulsa this year, unfortunately, but I have to run into him and see what's going on with Crack-a-lackin' with him.
You still buy watches from him?
Well, not really. I think he's kind of. As a matter of fact, we both have. We are 1680 brothers.
I see.
Is it some gay
Chat.
thing or something? What does that mean?
The
Okay.
reference.
It's a
The
Rolex.
brothers, some kind of 68, 69 brothers. What the fuck does that mean?
1680.
1680, the reference.
Okay. Sorry. So I misheard.
Yeah. Well, not the red sub, the white sub. Red subs are fucking crazy. Stay away.
Stay away. But don't stay away from super chats, Archibald.
Here we go. Mr. WNT, $3. Arch, Will Smithers, and Satan make a comeback. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Who is the Smithers now? What the fuck? I'm missing
He's got a timer for the 2-hour show. I love it.
Who is the Smithers guy?
Who's got the timer?
You.
No, I don't. I don't.
We heard a timer.
That was someone else. Who just got the alarm clock?
He's about ready to clock out. He's clocking out here.
Cashflow, how is the market? Cashflow,
I love you. You know that.
Cashflow, I have a question for you. Cashflow, please, while you're here, please tell me, Cashflow, how is the 39% tariffs are going to affect prices on the secondary market?
It's a lot of talk, a lot of hot air. I think they're going to make a deal soon.
You don't think we're going to see that 39% happen?
No, because America's master negotiator, the greatest president ever, will take the tariffs and turn it to his advantage.
What's the actual math on it, though? Like a $10,000 watch is now going to be $11,500. Like, it's not.
No,
it's a
dude,
bump, but
your
it's
math
not,
is horrible. $10,000 watch is going to be $13,900.
No, but it's on wholesale. It's on wholesale before tax.
Horn
It's
sale.
39% on wholesale.
Oh, I see what you mean, Jelly Bean.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
Mm.
Okay, let's imagine that it does go through and it happens. How do you see secondary market?
It'll definitely boost it. I mean, it has to, right?
Well, Mark and I counting on that.
Yeah.
We're
The tide will
hoarders.
will raise all boats. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to affect it. I just don't think that'll last. They're going to make a deal. There's no way they can sustain that kind of.
It will cause Rolex prices to fall to affordable levels. Caroline Levitt has stated so explicitly.
I like her cheeks.
Her jeans? No.
Cheeks. She's cute. I want to kind of pinch those cheeks, just like Archie. Archie's got
Super
good cheeks.
MT85, $2. Still buying every stainless steel model AD calls me for.
Me too.
Now, do you think we should have a special? We re-rate the entire every female in the Trump administration in terms of fuckability?
No, that's ridiculous. That's awful.
Oh no, not.
How about I rate every lawyer in Oklahoma on sexiness?
Well, there are other ones besides me, but go ahead. Also, I could rate Australian watch YouTubers that I respect.
Super chat.
Hey, it's not, at least you won't mention me.
Super chat.
Super chat. Mr. WNT, $3. On the count of 3, sucker
Cliver, show him how it's done, please. That was just sad. That was fucking sad.
Sorry. Sucker hole.
No, that's it. That's it.
Super chat.
I like that.
Super chat.
One more, Archie.
Super chat. Artie, go fuck yourself. $3.50.
I love the name.
Clyde, when Trump did McDonald's, Kamala did Five Guys.
That's a good one. That's actually a good one. I like that.
Clyde's not laughing.
Hey, Jefferson says, Archie, that you're a huge pop star in Korea. Is that true?
Of course, the greatest American president went to the greatest American restaurant. That makes perfect sense.
Oh, shit.
Wait. Archie, do you still hate Trump?
Yes, I do, actually. I think he was a mistake.
He's the greatest American president in American history.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, Bear. I actually,
See,
you know, who
Clyde,
rang me?
see, Clyde, that wasn't that hard to say, was
Bear.
it?
Bear.
No.
I actually did. I had an offer on my car. Okay, that was the dealer.
Get
made an
rid of
offer.
it, man. Seriously, just get rid of it. Archie, I'm not joking. Just fucking, who cares? Stop fucking wasting opportunity. Sell the shit and enjoy the life and do the shows and have fun. And who gives a fuck?
Think long, think wrong.
Okay, wait a minute. Super
Who
chat.
said that?
Super chat, Mr. WNT, $3. Arch, thoughts on Snoop Dogg performing at AFL Grand Final? Snoop Dogg, they reckon Snoop Dogg is the most famous famous artist in the world now. Do you believe that? Snoop
I
Dogg.
like Snoop Dogg.
We
Snoop
have-
Dogg is so
That could be
cool,
true.
man.
I actually do believe that.
We have
I
we
can see
have-
that.
down here south.
Fuck, he ain't the fucking Beatles,
Well,
is he?
Well, it's a different time, Archie. Different time.
I mean,
different...
fucking hell. He's not Frank Sinatra. He's not Elvis, is he?
No,
He has a-
no.
He has a lot of crossover, though. You see, crossover.
yes, like an SUV. But now the thing is, south of us,
I
we
liked
have-
Willie Manilli. What happened to them? Vanilla Ice.
We
Ice,
don't wanna
baby,
talk
ice.
Ice baby.
It didn't go so well for Willie Vanilli. We don't want to really
No.
talk about that. It's kind of a downer.
south of me in Oakland.
Yeah, that's right, Jefferson. Paul McCartney is the Patek man. That is true. That is a very good point.
Archibald, you
man.
can't sell that. You can't sell that world timer. You're crazy.
Absolutely
Yes,
sell
he
it.
can.
What the fuck?
He
What
can
does he
actually
need a
walk.
wall time for? Look at,
Yeah,
take a look where he lives. Look at that fucking studio. Look at that sweater. What
He's
the
the
fuck does he need
pontiff.
wall time?
The pontiff.
look at the
No.
horns.
No, he's not.
Start
Pontiff,
acting like it.
That's past, man. It's all
No.
gone. That's changed. No more pontiff. This show is ending. This show doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's done. It's burned. It's over.
It's
It's
Closing
burned.
that
over, Red
chapter.
Rover.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's burned
It's
beyond
done.
recognition. What like Archie would be if we went back to Marcello's and used the delivery entrance.
What happened?
Girl, you know it's true. Yeah, that's
Good
right.
girl.
So what's going on, Kessler? You were a big star in the watch
Oh,
community.
shit. Okay.
I've seen you with Michael, the producer
Producer
Michael.
Michael, yes, he stopped
Yeah,
by.
What's
we
he like
saw
in
that.
real
Tell
life?
us, how is he in a, yeah, tell us.
Oh,
who
the
is,
nice. He's very nice. Very
Super
nice.
chat.
He's just like the videos, just a super friendly guy.
So he's not a fakey. He's not fake.
No,
Right?
Super chat.
no, he's very genuine.
Mr. WNT, $3. Arch, will you rip up the sweater for final show? Maybe. We see. I don't know. Depends on
We're
how much
planning.
super
We're gonna
chat.
plan the final show.
Oh yeah. Remember when you ripped the shirt and then you cut him up into pieces and sold them?
Yes. That was good.
That was
Have you ever
okay.
met Mr.
Hey, what
Douchebag? By the way, Kessler, have you ever met Mr. Douchebag?
Who's that?
Mr. Wonderful.
No.
Oh,
I'd like
okay.
to. Why do
That
you
would be
call him that?
interesting.
What's wrong with what's wrong with
He's a
Kevin O'Leary?
douchebag. The guy sucks. The guy
It's not
is-
much. Just him and his wife killed a woman on the lake. Drunk and speed driving the boat. But he's a
Yeah,
good guy.
but there, they got money. They're allowed to get away with that.
He's okay. That's all right.
It's
Just
called-
Are
murder.
you talking about Natalie Wood?
No, we're talking about Ted Kennedy.
Doc,
Kessler,
calm
you're
down.
happy.
It's not conspiracy.
Your happy jewelers video on those 5 rare Paddocks was A grade. Yes. What 5 rare Paddocks
yes,
were they,
yes.
Kessler?
I gotta go back and look. I don't even remember. Oh, there was like a 3712.
Oh,
yeah.
There was a gem set Nautilus. I don't know. It was like over a month ago. I gotta look.
You know, Kelso, I was thinking about something. You were talking about when Archie cut it, like ripped his shirt apart.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me think of Hulk Hogan, except with him, it's more like Bulk Bogan.
Thank you, Clyde. I love you. You know that? I really love
Clyde,
you.
Is the playboard still going?
Clive, he loves you. He loves you. How do you feel about yourself, Clive?
How do I feel about myself? Well, I think they've been shipping up too much Australian beef down here, and it's probably
Australian
beef.
That's good, man. That is good. Mikey, are you with us still? Mikey?
Okay, I actually had you guys hear about a steel mill exploding outside of Pittsburgh?
No.
It happened yesterday, early.
Oh,
yeah.
That's terrible.
Wow.
Could have been worse. Well, 10 people died.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Yep. And someone said, "Hey, isn't that the mill that your son was working at?"
What made you talk about that? That's strange, Clive.
Well, no. He left. His shift ended 3 hours before it happened. It happened right at his station.
Oh,
my goodness.
Fuck, you're joking, aren't you?
No, he called me on Friday. He was complaining. He's like, "Man, they're ripping us off. We've got all the safety stuff measures that don't work." And
that's amazing.
And he said, "I've been complaining about it." And he said, "Nothing's going to change until someone dies."
Fucking hell.
Yeah, man.
And I said, "Have you been making these complaints on the record?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Make sure they don't Karen Silkwood your ass."
Maybe make sure they don't what?
Karen Silkwood his ass.
I see.
Super chats, 2 super chats.
Super chats, Archie, go fuck yourself. $3.50 New Zealand. If Archie is bulk bogan, Clyde is Nacho Man.
I will take that. Thank you.
Nacho man.
I want to be a Nacho man. Yeah.
Super chat.
Super chat, Mac Lobster, $2. Arch, can you tell us what you are doing down there?
Your hands are kind of moving.
Oh no, I was actually just checking my BMW finance. I was checking the contract to see. I want to get out of the car, Bear. It's
Are you getting an eco ship box?
I'm not getting anything. Right. I don't need anything. Unemployed people, let me clarify this. Unemployed people don't need to drive or go anywhere, okay? You can't afford to go anywhere.
No, you see, no. He's going to have like one vehicle he's going to have. He's going to have an ox cart, and he's going to pull around the streets of Brisbane and tell people the sites. It's called Mino Tours.
Yeah. You gotta have a car just in case you need to Uber.
Clyde, I gotta say, man, you're really
It's not a good car to Uber because the upkeep on it is so expensive.
Toyota.
Yep.
Used Toyota about
Prius,
6-7 years old.
Paddock and a Prius.
I don't know about Prius.
I'll be honest with you, Kessler.
Toyota.
I'd honestly
Wait, I have 2 Toyotas.
Unemployed people don't need cars. You understand that? If you're poor, don't buy things that need fuel, gas, water. They go down in value. I am seriously looking at. I want to get rid of it. Okay. I've had my fun, Bear. I had good money. It cost me a lot of money. Fuck me dead. I lost a lot. But I think the best thing I can do is stop hemorrhaging money by getting out of it.
Yeah, I think it's time. And you can invest the money, right? Or just pay off your debts first. And
No, Benner B, you don't understand. Bear, the car's not paid off. It's finance. It stops the pain.
Get out of it. Anyway,
I don't own the car. I'm going to bring in
payoff. What's the payoff?
Now,
It needs to end. It just needs
40,000
to end. You don't belong in BMW. Look at your sweater.
I tell you, Bear, I honestly, the payments are killing me, okay?
I know.
What's the insurance? What's the insurance on that?
$200 a month, approximately.
That's ridiculous.
That's what it costs, Bear.
A month?
A
That's
month.
Aussie,
A
US.
month. It's
That's
still a
Aussie.
lot.
It's about 180, actually.
Are we
it's
talking
180.
liability?
It's
Are we talking
180.
liability?
The full comprehensive insurance.
What do you fucking need it for anyway?
I'm getting rid of it, Bear. What do you think?
Good. Holy shit! Is this true? Is this true, Archibald?
Yeah,
Super
it
chat.
is.
No.
MT85, $2. Bear, he has 642,000 debt. He isn't paying it off.
Ooh, ouchie. I thought you were doing the Dave Ramsey. What happened to the debt snowball?
Hey,
Dave
what
Ramsey.
happened
That's
was
right. That's right. Dave Ramsey.
I'm not bringing enough money in, okay?
Then what does Dave
Okay.
Ramsey say about that? What does he say about it?
Beans and rice! Beans and rice!
That's right,
No,
Archie.
actually, what would Dave Ramsey say to Archie? Quit pissing Tanzil off.
We're
So
past,
true.
they're so far apart now. It doesn't even make
Have
sense.
you waved the white flag to get Tan back? What's the deal?
I think he's hanging out elsewhere now.
Yeah.
Look,
Like
it
what?
doesn't matter anymore.
Well,
I've done. I provide the entertainment. If people want to come, they come. If they don't, they go. If they don't, if no one comes in super chats, you know what? The show's over. End of story.
What are you talking
That's
about?
it. That's it. That's it. Where's Narky? That's it. That's it. That's it.
We're talking about your
wait,
number
wait,
one
wait.
donor here. Your number one donor.
You're talking about all these people coming. Are you open like an OnlyFans page or something, or what? Is that the entertainment?
Jesus.
Only horns?
I love that, Clive. That's just pure Clive, isn't it?
You talk to Tan all the time anyway.
Amy Schumer, huh?
He left.
What happened?
He's gone. Clyde left. I pulled up that comment and he left.
What happened? What comment did you pull?
Pull it up again.
Pull it up again.
No,
I
no,
want
He's
to-
back. He's back. He's back.
We finally found
I
someone
don't-
as funny as Amy. Oh,
I don't even know who Amy Schumer is.
But
She's
who wrote
really
this,
bad,
Archie?
really
Who
bad
wrote
to
this
me.
one of our
comment?
politicians, and she's
Yeah, I
not
was going to say she's the niece of Chuck Schumer. And also, she talks about her vagina a lot.
No, but who wrote?
Yeah,
Who is
she's
Archie
not
Luxury?
funny.
Who's writing Archie? Is this Hugh Bateman? Who's
That was
writing?
me. That was me. I wrote that.
Okay. Okay.
I own it.
Own it, buddy. That was funny, though. She's not funny, and Clive is not funny, but the comment was funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, JT73 says SR Bell was sending super chats, but they were getting deleted.
No, well, that's because
Only
if
one.
I don't protect Marky, I don't have panelists. And do you know what it's like running a stream without panelists?
I kind of liked it when you were all alone and suffering. It kind of gave me
Yep.
a certain level of pleasure, strangely, like sadistic level of pleasure. I did
Thank
enjoy
you.
you suffering all alone and trying to run the show.
Yep,
I
yep.
know a lot of people feel like, and then fucking Mark would jump on, and I'm like, fuck off! Why did you have to jump on? This was so entertaining. I want to watch him suffer more.
Bear, I enjoyed his suffering a lot longer than you did.
Well, yeah, you have a longer, like you were earlier on the streams than me,
Yeah,
so
you see-
that makes sense.
And you're shutting down the channel in like December. That's not enough time for Bateman to really start.
Oh,
hating.
Mac Lobster, $2. Kessler, where's the Happy Jewelers sponsorship, bro?
Bro,
We're talking terms. We're talking terms. It's
things
being
are in
discussed.
motion. Things are
yes.
in motion. Behind the scenes.
Look, no pressure. Kessler, you know what? I love you. You're a good man. I've got David SW renewed, but I'm happy to have another sponsor. It's perfectly okay, man. You do what I love you. You're my friend. Okay. You're always, I'll be honest with you, man. You're always my friend.
Make sure
okay?
David
So-
SW is cool with it.
Yeah, I will. Man, just between you and me, you're cool. I love you. There is no problems, okay?
It's all love.
Please note, Archie has no friends.
Oh, I never had friends, Clive. I hate friends. You know this.
Fuck friends. They're overrated.
Fuck friends. Yeah, I had friends, with friends like Nikki and Curly. Who needs enemies, hey?
Well, wait a second. Those are low effort friends, right? Low effort
effort.
friends.
They're cunts. For low effort friends, they certainly cause a lot of trouble.
Really, I
Mm.
don't see it. Do you really feel they're causing a lot of trouble?
No.
I don't see it.
Yeah, because if they did, I think I'd enjoy them more. I'd like them more.
Oh dear God, the climber.
Exactly right.
What's exactly right? What is exactly right? Tell me, please. What is exactly right?
He's reading a
The
text message.
climbers.
He's probably reading a text message from a lady boy.
Is Tan texting you? Are you and Tan still talking? What's the story there? Tell me. Give me.
No, I
Give
just
me.
left it. I just left it be. It is what it is. If they don't want to come back to me, that's okay. You know what?
Who is
They
they?
don't
Who
have
is
to.
they? Who is they?
They is Tan.
Like that. That's one person. I'm
They,
asking
them.
about Tan. Are you guys talking? Are you in contact? Are you like what's going on? Are you still friends? What's the story there?
Do you need a
Give us
mediator?
the goss. Give us the goss.
Give us the gas. That's right, man.
No, well, nothing to say.
Nothing to say. Okay.
Crickets,
Wow.
Bear. Crickets.
So the
Crickets,
negotiations are private.
That is
Okay.
beautiful.
All
Now,
right.
There we go. There we go.
now,
Ooh,
Doc, this is actually your wrist, right?
I wish. I mean, I don't have
Hold on,
any
no, no.
of the
Look, I'm sorry,
exotic
Doc.
dials, but that's about as expensive as you get with a Daytona when you go
I'll be
to
back. I'm just going to the toilet. I'll be back.
a
When you say
gold
how I am
exotic
very,
dial.
I'm not familiar, Doc. So what are we looking here? What's the price on
You-
this baby?
Where you're looking at a 6241, it appears to be, and
Okay.
the fact that it's in gold and the
Okay.
fact that it has an exotic
This is the
dial rather than a standard.
6264.
Oh, so that's even more then.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
That's even going to be more
1971
expensive if that's what
John
it is.
Player Special. Yeah.
You know, I couldn't
Although-
tell you, but this is obviously a really good photo. But this looks
Great
really
photo.
good. This is an
Mhm.
amazing watch. I like the
You know-
font too and the subdials.
Well,
Like
you know,
the three and the 9.
the gold
Yeah.
4 digits actually end up mostly looking new because people didn't usually wear them a lot. I mean, it's a softer metal, and it tended to be. If you talk about safe queens, the gold 4 digits really kind of ended up being safe queens.
Right.
So how much do these go for?
With an exotic dial, well, first of all, if it was stainless with an exotic dial, you're looking at somewhere around 300 to 500.
What?
But with it being gold,
Gold.
I'm thinking you got to double that. But I don't know. Bateman would know because he's pulling it up.
This was just one I found online, but I mean,
Oh, you didn't see one for sale then. So I would say, yeah, if it were stainless and it's for sale, you're not going to find one for much less than 250, 300, and I've seen them up to 500 in stainless. So who knows with a gold one?
Yeah.
hmm.
It is beautiful. I mean, I am not a vintage guy, but this is gorgeous.
Well, no, you are a vintage guy. You just don't like vintage watches.
That's correct. I am vintage guy who likes modern watches.
Man, boy, oh boy, that who knows what the price is on something like that.
So Bateman, this is like your grail or something. You like aspire
Close.
to-
Well, this has to be your super grail because before your grail was stainless, but this is gold, man. Gold.
No,
I mean, it's not really my grail. I do like it, but my grail would have been just a black big red. That would do me. The 6263. I love that watch.
Show us your grail, Bateman.
Yeah, I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean grail. I mean the watch that's your grail, not one of the grails. One grail. One.
One grail. One grail.
One fucking grail. I hate the fact that people have like a 15 fucking grails.
No, it's just this. It's always been this. I've pulled this up a million times.
right.
So I just went to Chrono and I see one of them on Chrono for just over $1 million, and I see another one on Chrono for just under $3 million.
Jeez.
So this, Doc, you have this, don't you, Doc?
Now, Doc, are you holding your pinky, the tip of your pinky up to your mouth when you say that? I think you're legally required to.
I don't actually have. I think that's a big red. Is it? Is that a big
This
red?
is a big red. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't actually have a big red. So the one I have has a smaller text.
My goodness, this looks in amazing condition too.
Yeah, that's when you have to start thinking, okay, maybe it's lightly polished.
You gotta be concerned, right, Doc?
You gotta.
Doc, where do you
gotta-
buy? Where do you buy? Where does
Fuck, man.
person go to buy a watch like this?
Okay,
think
Barrett.
John
You remember-
Buckley.
Okay, Barrett, do you remember the series 1963 back a couple of years?
Yeah.
And when he basically went through the door of the diner, he went back to 1963 in an attempt to. He kept doing it to try to prevent the Kennedy assassination.
Okay.
Doc has a similar door, but instead of stopping Kennedy from getting shot, he just goes back and gets Daytonas.
But
Well,
that's terrible. He should have stopped. Kennedy is the best, man. He was the hope for the future.
was
I'm
nice.
gonna go and ask again. In all seriousness, is it Buckley? Is it Buckley the one you go to? Is that the guy that you go for a watch like that, or is there someone more reputable, like someone that
Well,
would put their name behind it?
I'm sure there is, but like John Buckley, I see his videos. He looks really knowledgeable. You know, I feel like you would have pretty good peace of mind buying from him.
well,
He seems knowledgeable. Yeah, I agree.
how many people have Rolex dials named after him?
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Doc. He bought some of those watches. Doc, I'm gonna ask again, fuckface. Where do you buy watches like this?
I think you have to start slowly. So I
didn't
I
ask how do you make love, Doc. I'm asking you how do you buy these watches.
I know. I started off by buying 1675 two-tone and then buying 1675 in steel. I worked my way up, and basically when I saw that the pieces were legitimate and took them to my
You
watchmaker.
guys know. I heard about Eric Wind. I see here somebody wrote Eric Wind. I did hear that name. I'm not 100% familiar with it, but I did hear the name. Do you guys know about Eric Wind for the vintage pieces?
Yes, he's a really well-known dealer. Wind Vintage.
So would you say, Castle, that's the best way for someone to buy safely?
Oh, for sure. He's a really good dealer. He's one of the go-tos for vintage.
I mean, you pay more, but you pay for the peace of mind.
Right.
Right.
I'll be honest with you, Bear. I'd prefer modern. Fuck this. You got to. It's a mind.
Exactly.
You know what? And the thing is, if you want to wear the thing and just go out and enjoy it,
You got to be
they're
careful.
too valuable. They're too expensive. Just look. If you've got
It's like an old car. It's gonna need more service.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, no, I'm seriously wanting to get out of my car, to be honest with you. There, I want the hemorrhaging to stop, okay? I want the hemorrhaging
No
to
worries,
stop.
Archie. It's all going to stop very soon.
Yeah,
We are wrapping it up, guys. We have a couple more months to go. And just enjoy the ride. We're driving into Sunset in a Toyota car. And we are going to end these fucking painful streams once forever. And then I guess everyone will be much happier.
Do we want to start? Should we start an official betting poll to see how long it'll take Bateman to start hating Archie?
I just want to
Clive,
say one thing.
you always have to have a positive note, don't you, Clive? You always.
I'm positive he's going to start hating you.
I just thought I'd point out, and as a lot of the other brands have done this sort of reissue. Imagine how much money Rolex would make if they did a reissue of the 4-digit.
But they don't care. They don't.
Of the what? Oh, the 4-digit. Oh,
yeah.
4-digit Rolex.
Listen, it goes against their philosophy.
Well, that's true.
So you can't blame Rolex for following something they base the whole company at. Like, I mean, they're not.
They already sell more stuff than they can produce.
Correct.
So why did they give a fuck?
Yep.
About
it's
the
not
collector?
About giving a fuck. It's about actually following a path that clearly makes them superior brand not just in the watch world, but period, superior brand.
It's
They
like
are
Ferrari.
the
Ferrari
supe-
gives not a fuck about
they're
vintage.
better brand than Ferrari. There is no brand that can rival Rolex. There is no brand in the world that can fucking rival Rolex, like it or not. That's a reality. That's a fact.
Which is why I said imagine.
Well, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
But
Can we at least get Clyde drinking? I don't know. Maybe we might get some good comedy if he does.
who said that?
Bateman, my man. I like that. I like that. We're all gonna get drunk at the last show, eh, Archie?
100% Bear. It's a party.
Gonna be-
The party's
gonna
on.
It's gonna be epic, epic. Dream comes
If
true.
we're gonna
man.
end the show, we gotta end it in Geneva.
You pay for it, Kessler. Jesus Christ. I think that you don't understand. The problem is there's no money.
Mm,
He's not
Jesus
en-
Christ.
It's the whole point of his ending the show.
Yeah. Also, Kessler, you have
Christ.
to keep in mind Archie's kind of a bitch. He doesn't buy his own way, kind of like a woman. You have to buy the tickets for him.
Mm.
I see.
I think we could have as many farewell tours as the Rolling Stones had. They're still having.
I was about to say they're still doing them, aren't they?
Yeah, let's have a farewell tour, like the first of many.
Their drummer passed away, and they're still playing.
Oh, you suggesting farewell tour? Okay, that's kind of like what Crappy did at one time. I think that could be interesting.
No, Crappy's farewell tour was he was dead, and it was such a sad shock to the system when I found out he wasn't.
Yep.
Oh,
All those nice things you said about him when you thought he died.
Rotten in hell, motherfucker. That's as nice as I've ever been.
Well, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, exactly.
I do.
You know, Arch, you know how you do the Alan Frischman show? Can we get a one-off, just you one-on-one with Donnie Haynes?
How about with
Donnie
Surdy
Haynes?
Danny?
I would
about-
love to do that. I love Donnie Haynes. He's a great
Donnie
guy.
Haynes is that's a great one-on-one show. I agree.
Actually,
That
with
would be-
Clyde, you know how you did it with Clyde? You know, you guys
original
had
ones,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, we should have a re-edition.
Clyde with the tie, beautiful
Yeah.
suit, white crisp shirt.
Will the farewell tour go through?
You know, I
Essex?
forgot about that when Clyde used to come on the channel at the
Yeah.
Those are good shows. Those
Friday
are
night
actually
with
good
Friday
shows.
night.
That
Live
would
with Clyde.
revive the channel.
He was
Yeah,
well
Mark,
dressed.
that's right. That's right, Marky.
I don't know, Clyde. Are you interested in reviving the channel?
Well, let me stop it. No.
There we go.
Okay, guys, time to wrap this puppy up. Great show with
Please.
Bear. Such a good. It's so fun having you. This is the golden team: Rancher, Kessler, Doc, Bear, Mark Goldberg, Mike the Snake,
Yeah,
and
this is a good
Bateman.
crew.
Man,
This is a good crew.
this is fucking. This is the fun. This is the fun times.
Dream team.
And
Dreaming is a
Dream.
nightmare.
Dream.
it's a lot of fun. We were talking best gold Daytona.
Dream.
I'll think of a topic tomorrow there, guys. I think a good topic helps. Let's go. Oh, Mark, I got to tell you, that looks fucking fantastic. I don't care. Like, I think it's...
Fortunately,
plastic really pissed me off. Plastic pissed me off, and so did Uzi. But, man, you are class.
I need to talk to you, Mark, about swapping out that bezel.
fortunately for Archie, the Pope can't be
and the
too.
hands.
Okay, guys, upvote as I read this out. Little Dave, Doc BTW, Bugsy Malone, Little Dave, SR
Oh,
Bell.
hang on. Bugsy Malone. Oh, my God. That's awesome. I miss Bugsy. He's such a cool guy. I don't know if he's still watching, but Bugsy,
Blast from the
it is
past.
really awesome to see you back on a show, man. Love that guy.
Little Dave, Bugsy Malone again, SR Bell, Bugsy Malone, SR Bell, Dirk Stigler, SR Bell, Dirk Diggler, Black Cat, MT85, SR Bell, Doc BTW, SR Bell, Dirk Diggler, SR Bell, Doc BTW, Dirk Diggler, SR Bell, Dirk Diggler, Dirk Diggler, Spider Jesus, Mac Lobster, SR Bell, Big Meech, $50. There we go. Big Meech again, Mac Lobster, Big Meech, MT85, MT85, Mr. Wee and T, Chris DDS, MT85, MT85, Pavel, JJ. Okay, we just leave that one. Dirk Diggler, Mac Lobster, Tony Smith, Diego, Clyde, Spike Bear, Mr. Wee and T, Mr. Wee and T, Mac Lobster, Artie, go fike yourself, Mr. Wee and T, MT85, Mr. Wee and T, Artie, go fike yourself, Mr. Wee and T, Mr. Wee and T, Jefferson Exotic, Artie, go fike yourself, Mac Lobster, MT85, and Mac Lobster. That's the show. We'll be back tomorrow. Please, guys, thank you
thumbs
to
up
my
if you
good
enjoyed the show.
sponsor. I tell you this, guys, I want you to thank one of my big, I'm just trying to find, why won't it let me set that as the outro?
Mike.
That's
Mike.
weird. Someone's
When I see
changed.
Mikey, I immediately upvote. I don't even fucking need to be told.
Use your tooth. Do it now.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's that easy.
I'm conditioned. I'm conditioned to upvote when Mikey shows up.
Just changing it. Here we go. Okie dokie, guys. It's David SW. David SW continues his sponsorship. Please, guys, consider David S.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.